reminder that you can support me through Stream Elements. It is completely optional, but your support allows me to keep making content such as buying new games and more. I love Wiener. Mom!
Hey Nigel, I just injected you with curare, blocking your neuromuscular transmissions, which is why you can't move anymore.
Straight. And you cut my hair. Just have to be square in the background. You might get crazy.
I used to use botulum, but I like curare better.
Cause I can tell you what's going on.
You can grow the plant yourself if you know what you're doing.
It's hit to be square.
Okay, we get it. As long as you can probably.
There's one thing more important than anything else when it comes to us running together. Oh, what's that? Whether or not you feel the urge to cuddle. Oh, so she's not treating me like an animal. She's treating me like a child. Well, I guess that's better. I'll take being treated like a child over a pet. So, as long as as long as we both do, that we're peachy. That applies to everyone to some extent. Yeah, I think so. Super Creek is a bundle of maternal instincts. I may have made a mistake. I may have made a mistake with Super Creek. On second thought, I'm not too comfortable with this relationship. Godzilla. This is Godzilla. You know, we got Horse Girls, Optimus Prime in the back, and then there's just Godzilla in the back, and then so yeah. Nice Horse Girl Chelsea collection. See, Chelsea appreciates my Horse Girl collection. Why can't you, Nick?
Chance. At what point, when you continue your Horse Girl collection, should we be concerned?
I think.
Peter Parker, you are not getting any younger.
Can I just say, Nick, real quick? When you see like Peter drawn like this, yeah, I think I understand why MJ fell for him.
And this is him without powers.
You know what, Nick? You know what, Nick? I'm gonna say it. I refuse to believe the idea that Peter was bullied. All right, look at this dude, man. Look, like, okay, like maybe like his early years, right? But like Nick, I'm telling you, like once, like what if like Peter being like a late bloomer, man? Soon as the puberty hits him like a fucking freight train in the face, just all of a sudden, Flash like, hey Parker, what's going on? Oh.
Hello, Flash. Through the power of the Sword of Acorns, which acts as a superconductor, allowing your energy to flow to me.
What are we doing, Ken? What are we doing? Yes, Nick. The sword could just absorb his power. This is what I love how the Astro just says, yes, fans, this is what he's been planning ever since he sold the sword. Sure. Yes, of course. This is what he's been planning all along. Oh man, really? How do we know? Like, do we know about this beforehand? Nope. You're just learning it now. Are you in search of glimmering marvelousness? I'm gonna fucking marvelous someday. I'm gonna fucking punch you if you say marvelous again. I don't think I'm in search of either. Wow, you're so I shall grant you a reward. For such honesty, I should bestow upon you the world's most radiant marvelousness. Look, I still don't get what you're rambling on about. This is actually kind of Wait, am I dreaming? Huh? Looks like I'm back. Oh, good morning, nature. You look so marvelous. While you were asleep. Oh, my talk of marvelous things must have soothed you into a marvelous slumber. Watch like Uma Musume because you want to know the implications of oh my gosh, like oh my gosh, was Genghis Khan a horse girl this whole time?
Okay. All the Mongols are horse girls.
The horse riders of the Eurasian steppe riding gallantly with their horse girls.
Look,
You know, Tiger, I can deal with. It's Jackpot that bothers me. Really.
Okay.
The one that really bothers me is Jackpot because it was just something she said in the moment, and now it's become like something she's always like gonna have to be associated with
yeah.
forever because that whole superhero point where she was tried and Jack I could.
Oh, to be fair, Nick, you look at MJ here, it's like, I think Jackpot.
He did.
I think Jackpot is a pretty accurate description.
Jackpot.
Yes, Ken. Oh, yes. How did you know? My favorite character of all time is Jeffrey St. John. Oh, fuck you, Ken Penders. Go fuck yourself. I don't know. Fuck.
All right. Let's continue.
Fucking jump off a cliff and shit, man. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, and they just get teleported. Of course, Ken. Just the icing on the cake. I can't escape the skunk on top of just bad writing, and now, there they go. They're just teleported.
Dude, hurry. We get the rent, man. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Sonic Tails. Plus, Suzuka needs to learn the taste of defeat. I don't want to grow her ego a bit too much. She's gotta know. We gotta peg her down a bit. Am I a bad person? Am I a bad person? It's like when someone's on a winning streak, maybe they shouldn't get too cocky. Let's humble them a bit. Am I a bad person? Alright, Suzuka. Okay, well, actually, she's actually not doing so too bad at the moment. What the hell? Oh. Well. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's actually doing pretty good. What the fuck? Girl! I put you in this race so you could be humbled. And yet you're winning a G1 race. Okay. Hold on. Here, I might as well show this off in Discord as well. Do I need to point this out to you, Nicholas? Do I need to point this out? What do you mean has the horse girl destroyed my life? Look at this! $200+ Nick! $200+ I'm investing into this. I still need a leg and another arm. What do you mean has my life been destroyed already? That's a stupid question, Nick. Of course it has. It's been destroyed even before Uma Musume. Look at this, Nick.
One, as far as is more respectable than horse girls.
Oh, is that
two,
so?
I also and two, I have 2 arms.
Well, you know what? You don't have a leg either. So you know what? We're in the same boat there. All right. Okay.
Just you wait, man. Just wait. Just you wait until I get that.
Okay. Okay. You know what? You know what then?
Just you wait until I get that leg, man.
Come here. Later.
I can't believe I fell for that. Let's be friends. Idiot.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of funny. He's just eating and just. Oh.
Oh God. Someone, save
gotta-
someone or go to the hit station.
Save me! Save me! I got a medical kit. I'll.
Please do not bomb us.
Can always
Okay.
count on you, bro.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Damn it! I thought I could save.
Dang it.
Oh my God! Okay.
You guys need to get moving, man.
Yeah. Here, hold on. I'm gonna heal not.
Hold up. All right.
You're gonna fumble, Nick. You're gonna
Oh.
you're gonna fumble.
Oh.
Look, man, all I'm gonna say is okay, look. That sounds
Like, there's a
fantastic.
character. He does. There's the mayor. He's in the pocket of the bad guys, and then later he steps up and fights some guys, and that's his entire character.
Oh, let's go.
It's like, oh, okay. Oh man, my brother is just terrible with the media. Like he likes Arcane season 2. Nobody likes Arcane season 2. Arcane season 2 is one of those things.
Does he actually
Both
like it, or is he
Sides
just?
of the political. Yeah, he actually likes it. Both sides of the political aisle were coming out together to hate on Arcane season 2.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Nobody liked Arcane season 2.
You know, SGD, would I ever, the way you talk about, bro, I don't know whether I want to or what I regret wanting to, like,
What,
pick his brain, say,
do
what's
something
going
bad?
on? No, to pick his brain and to see what's going on in that head of his.
Ego, arrogance.
The things in my, the things that go on in my
The
head
inner
are
machinations
an
of
enigma.
my mind are an enigma. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me check how he sounds.
He just doesn't. His brain does not function like
Oh my
any
gosh.
other member of the human
Alright,
species.
let me check how he sounds.
He just
you know-
doesn't. I say to him,
Alright.
"How to Train Your Dragon?" Like, it's more about the world than the characters, and he's like, "Yeah, it is more about the characters than the world."
There's a whole lot of world of
That's
dragons
literally-
out there.
That's literally the opposite of what I said, and somehow he misconstrued that into me saying the opposite of what I was saying. And I'm like, okay, explain your point of view. Well, I can't explain it.
I can't explain it. Great defense there. I can't explain it. Also, we sound good, so we could pretty much get the party somewhat rolling. We do have we do have quite a bit, and when I'm saying we do have quite a bit, I mean we have one subject that we're gonna talk like a good hour or two about. So we should probably get going sooner than later. But
Let's get to this topic as soon as possible.
But
Way to call me out like that, Changus.
no, well, hold on.
No, you're the.
Hold on.
I know who you're talking about.
All right. But anyways, oh, you know what?
Let's
hold
just
on. This-
come
you know
on.
what?
Let's
This-
just.
wait. Hold on. This should be a good segue. I gotta know now. SGD, has your brother ever read Animal Farm?
No.
Oh,
Of course not.
let's go. You
Does he know what the story is?
Yeah. Does he know what the story's even about?
I've explained the story, what the story's about to him. Like
Does
the
he
idea behind it.
understand?
He's probably forgotten.
Oh, let's go. I kind of need him to read Animal Farm now. I gotta know what just mind-boggling take he would have on that story. It'd be amazing.
I don't think you would want to read it because too many people he doesn't like probably like it.
What?
Their
Wait,
little
that's the
brothers read
thing?
Animal Farm, I think.
Wait, that's the thing? If too many people like it, he won't, like, interact
No, too
with
many
it?
people he
Probably.
doesn't like. Wait,
Yeah,
no, wait,
it-
wait. He's a hipster.
No, people he don't. He's very vocal about not liking people he doesn't like, and because Animal Farm kind of transcends the political spectrum, it's very popular with one half of the political spectrum he doesn't like.
Oh, so that
But it was
automatically
written by a
means,
socialist.
that automatically means, oh, no. We can't, I can't interact with it. That's
Yeah,
great.
so I imagine he wouldn't read it. My little brother's read 1984, so I think he's probably read Animal Farm. But like a twin brother, like probably not.
Damn. Now, what is it with
Alright.
twins, man? Twins, SGD. I'm telling you, there's something about twins. Just,
Oh, the evil twin's been a thing for a very long time, so
Can we just get on with it? I just want to just.
all right, we could talk. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Seth Rogen could be playing an evil twin version of the pig Napoleon. I don't know. They're considering. I don't know. Considering what we saw in that trailer, Napoleon might as well be an evil twin brother. Just saying.
Look, okay, so
I'm
here's
just
a
saying.
couple of things. I do need to say a couple of things before I get into it.
Yeah,
I like Andy Serkis.
I do too.
I really do. And I don't have any grudge against Angel. Like, I'm glad that there's a company out there who is willing to put out Christian stuff out there, and it's popular. But I don't know who was smoking when they're making this adaptation. Oh, what were they smoking? What was Andy Serkis smoking to decide to convert this story into a generic Hollywood film? And then what was Angel smoking for them to pick up the distribution rights?
I don't know.
Like,
But
I'm trying to
hey.
understand Angel's mindset here, because their audience are like, the audience who are going to go for their films are the ones that would probably want an adaptation of Animal Farm to be faithful to the book.
That would be nice. I that's it. I gotta say though, this is I'm not saying this is good, but also not saying this is bad. I just think it's fascinating that they're trying to spin Animal Farm into like some like, I guess like anti-corporate type of message going on.
Yeah, that's the message. That's the clear message, is that it's a regular, one of the most common Hollywood tropes about.
Oh, yeah, I can't believe it. Seth Rogen pig sold out to the corporations. Ah. Oh no.
Like, so, like, for those who don't know, the two of you who don't know, Animal Farm was written by George Orwell back in the 50s, and it was a complete allegory of the history of the early days of the Soviet Union.
Mhm.
And you can tell by the trailer they
Mind
made
you-
a lot of changes.
Okay. I'm going to interject some here. Mind you, he was not anti-socialist,
No.
which is
Yeah, he
which is
was-
a big disappointment.
yeah, it was that Don Stalin ruined socialism.
How dare Stalin ruin socialism? But either way,
Sorry.
I,
Continue.
either way though.
Like, at least with him, it's actually nice that it was written by a socialist. Like, it's somebody who can critique his own movement, right?
Mhm.
But anyway, So in the original story, it starts out with this very old pig talking about a dream about, a farm that is run by the animals and all the animals live happy ever together, yada, yada, yada. He dies, and then you have Snowball, who leads a revolution. They kick out the old farmer. They had to defend the farm from the other farmers trying to retake the farm. And then this other guy named Napoleon takes over, takes out Snowball, becomes a dictator, and it ends sadly with like the most loyal patriot of the animal farm cause, Boxer, getting sent to the glue factory because he is old and he is wounded.
Yeah.
So, and then it ends with all the models changed so that pigs are superior than everyone else.
All animals are equal, and then by the end,
but some animals are more equal than others.
That was the big thing. Some animals are more equal than others.
So, I know in adaptation, I was talking with some friends about it. So, like, the adaptations were. The first adaptation was actually funded by the CIA.
Oh, let's go! Yeah!
Back to the 50s.
Thank you, Feds.
And it's the cartoon one. And apparently, the way it ends is that a second revolt happens and they killed Napoleon. Right.
Yeah.
So, like, oh yeah, all the animals rebelled. Of course, like the CIA promotes, like, and then the 90s one is I think like a live action one, and that one ends with the farm being completely destroyed and then a new family coming in to move in because it's supposed to be an allegory to the Soviet Union. And this is the post-fall.
Live action one.
I haven't seen any of them. I haven't seen any of the adaptations.
I remember seeing the animated one like back in like high school, but it's been a while now. So
yeah, so we don't truly have a true adaptation of the story, and then this one decided to go in a completely different direction.
Way different directions. Like, oh, okay, now we're going for.
So instead of the animals being inspired by an old pig with a dream. Apparently, according to this trailer, they were sent into a train that is a slaughterhouse. And then they rebelled, and that's why they just rebelled because they realized they were about to be sent out to be slaughtered. And thus
and then they decide to take over.
So they took over the farm for some reason, and now they are in charge, and apparently the local community is fine with it.
They're fine with it, but here comes the evil corporation.
Yeah, and in this one, Seth Rogen plays Napoleon, and
that's immediately
they made Snowball they made Snowball into like a younger kid character.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Just Seth Rogen as Napoleon. That's immediately like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think I do think it's fascinating.
I'm looking it up right now. They're moving it looks like the idea is that it's not Seth Rogen's Napoleon being. No, wait, no, hold on. No, I read it wrong. Okay. But anyway, so.
Some of the things we did were questionable. I know. That's just how it was.
Stop giving Seth Rogen work, Ray. Man, I
don't
know.
They made Snowball into a woman.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go, woman.
Oh, Snowball's a man's name. And I'm a man.
And that's how the Gundam Zeta Gundam began. Because they said Snowball's a man's name. and it's like, I'm not a man, I'm a woman, and then you punch the dude, and then that's how
Yeah,
we got to save the
and
day.
then it looks like there's. So okay, I'm looking it up right now. So they have like a new character. Okay, the character is not actually not Sobol. It's just a brand new character named Lucky,
All right.
a piglet. And basically the idea is that he's like probably going to be the main character, having to choose
Yeah, you gotta choose
between.
Napoleon and Snowball.
So even though Snowball was the original, like the idea is just was the second leader and kind of the one who laid the foundations, and the way they kind of look in the trailer presented is that Napoleon is a moron, not really threatening.
I mean,
And I'm looking it up, and
I don't think.
and
you
there's
hire
no
s-
animals. There's no dog character, which is important.
I don't think you let. I don't think you hire Seth Rogen to be a threatening person. He's not.
Yeah, you get
He's,
Jack.
he's
you
not
get Jack
exactly
Black for that.
somebody. You get Jack Black. Ooh, now we're cooking.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
No, there's no dog character, but isn't that like very important for his elite
Yeah.
guard?
Yeah, that's the idea. Is that there's this female dog character. She gives birth to 3 puppies, and Napoleon basically takes them away and raises them as his own personal hit squad, like the secret police.
Yeah.
So we don't have that. It doesn't seem like that's going to be a thing.
I do want to say this. I do think it is a very fascinating idea that you wanna do like you want to do an animal for adaptation, but you wanna like, I guess in a sense, make it like, I guess in a sense it feels like they're trying to make it like appeal to like more modern like sensibilities and like like modern problems like because nowadays so Soviet Union doesn't exist anymore, so like, oh well, what do we do?
Like,
The
and
corporations.
this is actually the modern thing. Also, is the part of my problem with the film. Actually, is just in the visual department.
Mhm.
It doesn't look timeless.
Oh no, nah.
So have you ever watched the original cartoon of Charlotte's Web?
I think so. It's been a long time.
I have.
Yeah.
Oh, SD
So
has.
for those who have seen it, I highly recommend it. And there was an intentional element in the creative process, was that they purposely made everything to be as timeless as possible. So there's a lot of anachronisms in the world, where you have like cars from different makes from different decades, or like the clothing slightly different when that was made. When the idea is that this was going to be a timeless film, and it does help with that aesthetic with the story it's trying to tell. It makes it feel timeless. This one, I can't take the premise of Animal Farm seriously when you have like modern trains and like board meetings and limos.
Well, okay. I think the big thing with how the movie looks is it's very clearly has the aesthetic of, oh, this is like an animated children's film. Like your typical. It's trying to be look like your like your average typical animated children's film you would like show to like kids nowadays. Like oh like a DreamWorks movie or something, or like Illumination. It's trying to go for like that like modern children's film animated look. And you could tell, like, just everything about it, especially if the trailers to go by, everything about it is very clearly trying to be, oh, this is, this is something, kids will enjoy. Children will love to learn about Animal Farm. And it's like, it's like, I think it's just again, it's just fascinating that they want to make Animal Farm. They want to try to make it like more contemporary, more more modern, what people nowadays would find like the big problem, no one really cares about the Soviet Union nowadays. What's the big problem now? Corporations, the corporations are taking, which is that's a whole discussion of itself and all that, right? And like, but like I think what kind of makes me, I don't know, I guess irks me a bit, I'm not gonna lie, is like they want to do all that, but they still like try to have like the most like surface level stuff of like the original Animal Farm to be still somewhat recognizable. Like you still have the whole all animals are equal sort of thing going on, but like I have no idea how that would apply to what's going on here, but I guess that's still a thing.
Yeah, like, so here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of doing basically an Animal Farm, but about corporations, is actually a good idea.
It's
all you have to do is rename the title to Animal Farm Inc.
Ooh.
And you change the premise is that like you could do a bit more of anthropomorphic.
Mm-hmm.
A bit more anthropomorphic, because it's not so much, the premise is not so much about animals taking over a human farm and a outside corporation coming in. It's let's use Zootopia logic here. Like, so it's about just like a Zootopia world, okay? But you have like a small business, like a small farm. And who are like dirt poor, starving. They get lucky and they are hitting it big because of some their crop is very special.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden they have now been put on pressure to always increase the profits.
Mm-hmm.
So they start doing more and more stuff, slowly but surely changing stuff over to where at the end it becomes Food Inc., the documentary.
Yeah.
Like the horror show about the animals, abuse about factory farming. That's the end result of the story.
Yeah.
Or like instead of like Animal Farm Inc., you could use like Animal Factory.
Animal Factory. I think what it really is just the Animal Farm name slapped attached to this idea, because Animal Farm was a very like specific thing, but they wanna use that, as something. People will recognize Animal Farm, right? Everyone knows Animal Farm, so they would obviously this is a name they'll recognize, so they'll be like, oh, Animal Farm, a movie. Oh, I know Animal Farm. It's like it really is just, you got the name Animal Farm and you're doing your the bare minimum to make this somewhat still Animal Farm, but you're kind of making this a whole nother thing at the same time, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna be honest. I think the worst offense of all this is, even after everything I said, I just think it's just gonna be a mediocre animated movie.
Yeah, that's what I
in
think.
general.
At this point, it
that's-
looks.
That's the biggest
Like-
crime. It's just
Yeah, because look, if they just stuck with the original story, focused on trying to a timeless visuals, and just tell the original story. If you want to have humor in it, do a broad, dry British humor element to it. Make it witty, not trying to do Seth Rogen jokes.
Should do.
Was that a wrong thing? I used to what was that ending of what was the Man in Pig thing?
Dude, where's my weed?
Yeah, we don't do that. You don't do that, but you do it with a dry British humor, and it would be a fantastic adaptation. But
no, it just seems like a mediocre animated movie. That's my biggest offense. Even because even if it's a bad adaptation, you could still try to make it at least a decent movie. But everything about the trailer just screams, no, this is just gonna be a generic mediocre animated film. That was everyone's.
That's most likely it's gonna just be. Yeah, and it's probably gonna be treated as a real kids film. They're gonna boil down the moral to be just generic corporate, anti-corporate film. It's gonna end with the new character, with the original character gonna be taking over the animal farm from Napoleon. It's gonna be good. It's everything is gonna be all well, where the moral is it's not necessarily the machine, it's it's the people in the machine type deal.
Yeah. It's annoying if it was its own thing. It would be cringe, but people wouldn't be mad. Yeah, that's the adaptation part, right? I'm talking even if it was a bad adaptation, you could still make it somewhat a decent film. But that's the thing. It's not gonna even be a decent film on top of being a bad adaptation.
The Shining is an example of it's a terrible adaptation, but it's a great film. Die Hard is an adaptation that is different from the book.
Mm-hmm.
I have the book.
Yeah, it was part of a series.
Huh.
It took liberties, right? Yeah, the movie It. Yeah. So
yeah.
At the end of the day, this just looks like a mediocre animated film, we wouldn't be causing a big fuss about this if they didn't slap on the Animal Farm name onto it.
I was looking forward to seeing. I was interested in this, despite the casting. Now it's oh my goodness.
And again, Seth Rogen was probably a big red flag. I don't.
It's not as big as another red flag.
Oh, true. If Tom King was somehow attached to Animal
Ninjago.
Farm, damn, that would be truly woo.
I forgot to tell you what was the biggest red flag. Netflix was originally planning to distribute this film.
Oh yeah, even Netflix didn't want to touch this.
Yeah, they got the rights in 2018, but had dropped them by 2022.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it took at least 3 years. Just this month, did they finally get a new distributor?
And it was Angel Studios of all companies.
You, Tom King, Rick. I know,
But,
man. Tom King.
But then, Shadow, you hear about the little
I saw you-
discovery we made about yes.
Yeah. Like, I'll wait and see on this one. Like,
Jimmy, Jimmy Gunn, you got to pull
Like-
things together, but ooh boy.
like Lindelof is like a very hit or miss.
he's had quite a big number of misses, though. I gotta say.
Yeah, his misses are big misses. Like,
This is it's. I guess I'll wait till it comes out, but you know, I don't think it's gonna be very good.
I think
Shit.
we were talking about it last night, Jono. I think the whole Lantern show at best is gonna be rough. Like if it's not terrible, it's gonna be rough.
yeah, it just really depends. Like, I know Tom King can be a good writer, but it's
Really?
It's not very likely.
It's not likely. Oh my goodness. Oh. You think
I
Angel
mean, the last
Studios...
good thing Tom King has written was in like 2016, and that was that I know of. Then that was 9 years ago. So
yeah.
You think Angel Studios saw the name and thought it'd be a faithful adaptation, Ray?
I hope not. That would.
I don't know exactly how, like, you know, it works in the business, how, like, you know, studios, like, pick up the rights to, like, produce, distribute films, etc. So, I don't know what happened, but, man, I'm just saying, for, like, a studio that's, has a reputation of, like, you know, producing, like, you know, Christian, media heavily targeted towards, you know, specifically, you know, people of the Christian faith.
Christian conservatives specifically.
Yeah, Christian conservative demographic specifically. This is quite a mind-boggling choice to make, Angel Studio. Damn. I don't I don't know if the Christian conservative demographic is gonna be on board for Animal Farm.
Yeah, I think it's gonna.
Oh well. At least we know. Was there? I think there was a one adaptation of Animal Farm though, where like they just kill Napoleon. Was that?
Yeah, that was the first one.
That was the first one. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
That was the one funded by the CIA.
they just killed Napoleon. Let's go! We killed Stalin! The Soviet Union is no more!
I'll say this, at least the budget's low.
I guess so.
It's 35 million.
35? Wow, okay. Yeah, that is definitely... That I mean, the 35 million is still not a... You know, not a number you could just, you know, sleep over on, but like... Ooh, compared to, you know, like most movie budgets nowadays, damn, that's tiny.
Yeah, it's not their big. It's not Angel Studio's biggest, but it's their second biggest. Their biggest one is coming out next week, which is an adaptation of David. It's a biblical musical drama.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I don't know how much it's going to cover on David. I think it's gonna be covering up until he becomes king. Maybe we'll just see. Because there's no way you're gonna do in one film David's entire life, right?
I don't know. I mean,
right? I hope they're not gonna repeat the Ridley Scott.
Who knows? Maybe they'll even add in a couple of, you know, like a little, you know, they'll add in a couple, like, you know, original scenes. David, and God came to David and he said, David, before you become king, I need you to go. I don't know, down to hell and arm wrestle Satan and his legion of demons. But why? God?
Didn't you say that it costs 30 million to make?
Animal Farm?
35 million.
35 million.
Chainsaw Man Reze Arc was estimated at 4.1 million.
that's great. That's great. Oh my gosh. Hold on. How much did that movie make so far? I know that movie's doing gangbusters. Chill. Oh, let me see here.
Well, also I'm partially. There is like a partial mine is like, how much crunch time did they do in Japan?
It has made Chainsaw Man, the movie Reze Arc, has made about 153 million worldwide so far. So it's
so let's go from 4 million to 8 million because of marketing. What was it? How much was it? Was it again?
153 million. So it's doing really well for its budget.
145. Wait, it's here. It made It made over 18 times its budget back.
Damn. Yeah, Chainsaw Man movie's doing gangbusters. So you want to talk about Chainsaw Man now, comment?
Yes.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man. Let's go.
So I decided to watch Chainsaw Man, the anime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is it? What do you think?
So if you don't know, Chainsaw, I like it. I just wish the characters stick around longer.
I hate to tell you this. I hate to tell you this comment. The character's not sticking around in Chainsaw Man's kind of
I know.
commenting.
I'm like, okay, so for the people who don't know, Chainsaw Man is, well, it meant in this world there are these beings called devils, which are created from the fears of mankind. Like, there's a gun devil.
Yeah.
Created from the fear of guns.
It's the
Then
bomb
there's
devil.
the bomb devil. And there's blood devil and the STD devil.
If you're afraid of something, there's probably a devil of it.
Yeah.
There's probably claustrophobia devil out there, just waiting.
There's probably a woman devil.
Exactly. There's probably you know what? Homophobia. There's probably a gay devil, because of homophobia.
Yes. That's really good. And there's probably like I forgot what that phobia is called. It's like the fear of holes.
Fear of holes? I can look it up real quick. Fear of holes. Trypophobia.
It's like trypophobia.
Yeah. An aversion or disgust towards clusters of small holes or bumps triggered by patterns like honeycomb, sponges, or lotus pods. So there's probably like a sponge devil out there.
There's a SpongeBob devil out there somewhere.
There's devils for everything. There's an angel devil.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait, side note, I think the angel devil it came banned because like some people say when you get close, when they think angels, they think, oh, my time has come. So that's why it's steals your life force.
Probably. Maybe that's what happened. But point is in this world, if you're afraid of something, there's probably a devil of it.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. There's also heliophobia too.
What's that?
The fear of sunlight.
So there's probably a sun devil.
I did ask comment this question
Uh,
about the world building. Where's the World War One devil?
I think that would just fall under like the War Devil in general.
Yeah.
No, there's specific devils for conflicts.
Really? Oh.
Like
Yeah,
the,
okay.
the World War II devil no longer exists,
Oh yeah.
and thus World
Yeah,
War II
the
never
whole
happened.
World War II angle. So, and
World War II never happened.
like
Nanoha-
World War
Nanoha-
One is
Yeah.
just as horrifying. Would have been,
I guess there's
the
only
most
one
horrifying-
World War Devil at the moment.
but the problem is, if you take out the World War One devil, the Soviet Union would not exist.
It's
Yeah,
so
like there's a means in the story to erase the existence of devils. If you erase the devil, you erase the concept. So at one point, the ear devil temporarily ceases to exist, and thus so do all ears.
No one can hear.
Yeah, very briefly in the story, ears cease to exist.
Yeah, oh yeah, not yeah. Season 1 in recent arc was completely self-funded by MAPPA. That's right. So,
So yes. So yes, and our main character in this world and to take care of devil hunters were were created, and specifically the Public Safety Commission. And now, how they fight devils? That they make contracts with devils. You trade something for a bit of their power. Like, just sense of smell. Like one person traded half his life and his sense of smell and sight. But it depends on devil. They always want something in return. Now the main
we can deal with the devil.
Yes. Now the main character in this story is Denji. His father isekai'd himself. The problem is he owed a lot of money to the Yakuza.
Sorry, Denji. Kiryu's gonna come and shake your shit up. Pay up the cop of the
Yes.
money.
Yes. And at his father's funeral, the Yakuza boss went with him. I don't care what you do. You can sell yourself tomorrow. I expect some money tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when he met an injured Pochita and gave him some of his blood, and in return, Pochita helped him try to pay off his debt. And from then on, then he gets killed by the zombie devil and make a new contract, and Pochita made a new contract with him, becoming his heart and bring him back to life, turning him to a devil human hybrid. In return, Genji shows he make a promise to achieve his dream. And show Pochita his dream, which is living a good life.
Right.
Because Denji, yeah.
Yeah, because Denji wasn't exactly well off in the beginning of the story.
Oh yeah.
It was like,
Oh yeah.
like he already sold off like several of his organs. He didn't have he only had one eye.
A kidney, an eye, a kidney, and a testicle.
So he was not too well off.
Yeah. Now, and when he first became Chainsaw Man, killing the zombie devil, he found by the head of the safety commission, Makima.
Did you say Makima?
Strange, yeah, strange eyes. I heard she. Yeah,
I've never heard someone say her name Makima.
Makima. That's how.
Makima.
Makima.
Okay.
Like
Makima?
the eye sounds like E.
Makima.
Yeah, Makima. Makima.
Okay, Makima.
Yeah.
Yes, and she's like, and she went to get in jail, but like, all right, I'll take you on. So here's the rules, Denji. Only thing I expect for my dogs, red flag, are Yes and Wolf. And Denji Wolf. Dang it, Denji.
Denji saw a woman, and he immediately folded.
Yeah, Denji like,
That's- that's-
think about Denji.
That's
That's
a
not the-
simplification. I'm simplifying things a lot, but like that's the most simplification I could describe it. He saw a woman, and he immediately folded.
It's simple yet accurate.
Damn, you know what, Denji? Same, for real, for real.
Yes, and there's other characters. Like, one thing I know about the series that each character have a problem. Like one Aki, the one who will watch Denji, so like is like the big brother of the group, the tired big brother trying to keep his dumb siblings from doing something stupid.
Aki's great.
Yes, he's trying to avenge his family. And he made a contract with the Fox Devil early on, and later the Future Devil.
Yeah.
Yes. He's just like tired. Then we have Himino, who's pretty much carefree and a drunkard. Because to get over all the partners she lost over the years. Because like there's a high fertility rate in the public commission.
Well, you're dealing with demons and shit, man. Of course, there's gonna be a high mortality rate.
And she almost went to jail.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And drew up in Denji's mouth.
That was the thing that happened.
Yeah, like, huh?
Well,
Yeah, I just did not expect that to happen. Like, yeah, I'm like, yeah. And then this Kobeni, oh poor Kobeni.
I like Kopani.
She just wanted extra money, but she's like, she's way out of her depth.
I like Kopani. I hope she returns.
Yeah.
She's probably not.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
She can't return. She'll die. If she returns, that's only one reason why she will return. Just to die and make Shinji hate himself more. I mean, Denji hate himself more.
Whoa! Chainsaw Jellian going on here? Whoa! Dang! Wow, I didn't know this was Evangelion this whole time. Man, this changes everything. But
who else? Got the other guy name.
What is
the guy? Like
you forgot Power.
Oh, I was getting to her. I was saving the best for last.
What? There's a to be fair comment. There's a lot of people that's part of the public safety like the organization and all that. There's a lot.
Of... I was trying to. I was gonna save the devil, the fiend. Oh, I forgot to mention about fiends. So since we're gonna talk about Power, then we have this another character, Power. She's a blood fiend.
She's great.
Now fiends are devils who are severely injured and as a last resort takes over a human corpse. Which brings up a lot of questions, but that Chainsaw Man doesn't really answer. But not here.
It's not
Here,
really important.
Yeah, but Yeah, not really important, but it's still being a question. but yeah, but so fiends are created when devils take over human corpses. Now the problem is that they do it as a last resort because it could change very little to be barely noticeable of their personality, or the human brain drastically change their personality, essentially creating a combination of the human and the devil mind, resulting in pretty much a new being. Or they go crazy.
Oh, Kishibe not. Matt Mikkelsen. You know, Kishibe?
And power is like one thing I liked about power when she first moved in, I rarely flush. Man, this house you do, that's just nasty. Now
She a bit nasty.
I rarely bathe. You're going to take a shower. Like when Denji and Aki are on the same page, when Denji calls you nasty, you really are nasty.
Yeah. Did you mention Kishibe comment? Matt Mikkelsen?
Kishibe? Oh yeah, see. Kishibe. Yes, Aki?
No, Kishibe, the veteran devil hunter.
Oh, yes. Yes. I don't like it. I just like he's like, I'm gonna train you. Come. And he just like grabs them and just like slowly squeeze.
He's great. Matt Mikkelsen.
Yes. He's just tired. He got that I've been through this.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
Yes. I just like he just sees see he I just like how he knows Makima is full of it. He just sees through Makima.
Makima's there's no more to her than meets the eye.
Yes. Yeah, Makima is she's a walking red flag.
She's the control devil.
Hey, spoilers!
It's not really I don't think that's big of a spoiler. I think everyone knows that she's the control.
No, I know. I just.
But
yeah,
but anyway, so comment. Like what is you watch? So like out right now for the anime is only like season 1. What tell us? What's like the big thing like that went on in season 1 that like they were adapting from the comics? Like what's like the big arc they were animating?
Right. The anime for till the end of the Katana Man arc.
Katana Man.
Yes, Katana Man.
So it was. Tell us what's the deal with the Katana Man arc? Who's Katana Man? What's his deal?
Oh, the grandson, the guy that Denji's father owed money to, who got turned into a zombie by the zombie devil, and he blames Denji. So trying to get revenge against Denji. And what gets me is like, well, yes, he was an honorable man. Sure, he killed a few women and children. So what?
So what? Who cares? It happens, guys. They got caught in the crossfire. Don't worry about it.
Yes, they owed money.
Exactly, they owe money. Don't worry about it. So like, what was like your favorite parts of this anime? Like, what you enjoyed the most? Was there like a particular like story plot? Like, was there who's like your favorite characters? What tickled your brain, Comet?
The way I say power. Power's great. I love power. Yeah, power. I shall become prime minister and raise taxes 100%.
You know who she was based on?
Yes,
Power?
Eric Cartman and Eric Cartman and what's his name? I'm blanking on his name.
All I remember is Eric Cartman.
Eric Cartman is funny. I honestly, I think it's kind of funny though that despite being based off of Eric, Eric's probably still a bigger piece of shit. Eric Cartman's an old.
Power is designed to be a protagonist, so
Yeah.
you can't.
Well, Eric's technically a protagonist
actually-
too.
Yeah,
Well,
honestly,
like
Eric,
a hero in like quotation marks.
Yeah, quotation. Yeah, I get you.
Eric Cartman is not a hero.
I'm not fat. I'm big bone.
you can tell that the English voice actress for Power had a lot of fun voicing her.
Did you watch this sub or dub comment?
Dubbed.
You dub? Damn.
Yes.
He didn't watch it in the original Nipponese language. You're not a true anime fan. Walter! Yes! Thank you, Nod, from Big Lebowski! You could over the line! Oh, I love it. Walter
Yes.
Sobchak from Big Lebowski. It's great.
Also, I like Denji because there's this line he did when he's like, when Power refused to eat her vegetables. He was like, "You're gonna eat the vegetables that the farmers work so hard to grow."
I like
Kind
that.
of like that because Denji grew up poor, so he appreciates food.
Oh.
So he really appreciates food. So he does not waste any food. I just like how he created the ultimate toast.
No, Denji's great. I like Denji. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. So I like the Eternity arc. Oh, I like the Eternity Devil arc. When they were trapped in that hotel.
Mm.
Because everyone just it just shows the reality of fighting devils.
Yeah.
They're just everybody just slowly going crazy.
Everyone's going insane.
Yes. And company be like, we gotta kill Denji.
Poor girl. She was losing it.
You know, there's this theory that the reason why she could fight so well because she made a contract with a devil. And the reason why she's such a blubbering mess because she traded her nerve.
She treated her she traded her courage for abilities.
Yes, that's why she's a blubbering mess. She traded her steely resolve or nerve, or whatever you call it, for combat abilities, and
That is kind of funny if that's true, but that's just a theory though, of an anime theory.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go watch FNAF 2 or something. But
yes. And my
anyway.
favorite scene from that arc is that when Denji goes crazy and be like, "Your blood may," and just kept chopping at the Eternity Devil,
Mm.
and essentially beat it to pure attrition. Be like, "Your blood may taste bad, but as long as I keep chopping, I can drink your blood. I can keep going."
Yeah.
And the Eternity Devil was just like, "I give up. Just kill me already."
Just kill me. But what you think about the animation comment?
I think it was good. You know.
I think it looks great.
Yeah. You know. And you know, I'm gonna when the movie comes out on Crunchyroll, I'm gonna watch that.
I think it should be out of I think it should be available by now on digital. I think it's still, in fact, I think the movie's still in theaters. I could double check if it's still in theaters. Chainsaw Man movie.
Well, it was available on my theater though. Or is it like
Yeah, it looks like it's available in several like select theaters by now, but that's because it's already out and available on like home media. So like
I imagine it's like in like dollar theaters or something like that.
yeah, like so like right now you can straight up go to like Amazon Prime, rent it, buy it, rent it or whatever for like $20. Same for like other streaming sites.
Alright. I don't know. Yeah. I also did kind of swell myself reading some of the manga.
Oh, I've been kind of keeping up to date with the manga here and there, so.
Yeah. Also, like people do not last long in this show. Like, didn't you meet someone, become friends, and they're gone the next episode?
That's kind of the point that like a lot of like what Denji wants is usually just kind of taken away from him. Which sucks ass. I think the I remember the mangaka I remember the manga the author saying how like he said that like he already has an ending in mind for the story, but he said it's probably going to be an ending that might like not many people would like, but he said he kind of did it on purpose. Now listen, you could argue whether that's good or bad writing or whatever, but I think it's honestly kind of funny that the author's going out of his way to write an ending that he said like, yeah, people are probably gonna be mad at it. I think it's kind of funny.
He hates drawing. He wants to stop drawing, so he's taking it out on everyone else.
So, just to let you know, everybody know how Makima dies, right?
No, but I don't care about spoilers. My brother cares about spoilers a lot. Unless it's other people, then he can spoil as much as he wants.
Yeah, but I gotta know, like, is this why? I don't know what to say. Yeah, I know how Makima meets her fate and stuff. So.
Well, I'm gonna make a joke. I was gonna make a joke.
Mm-hmm.
So then we finally. Okay. It's.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Okay. So like then you finally ate some ass, eh?
Heyo! That's actually kind of fun.
How does Makima die?
Makima
well, Makima has a contract.
Chainsaw Man eats her, because that's how that's how devils are die usually. Chainsaw Man eats them, so Chainsaw Man eventually eats her.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I think because of spoilers, she can't die in the same way as other devils.
Yeah.
Well, she can't die from lethal attacks or made out of from maliciousness.
What I mean is she's a special kind of devil.
Her whole deal is any like damage you inflict on her immediately gets transferred to some random person in Japan. So if you like shoot her in the head, she'll be fine. But then just suddenly some random guy on the street will just die because there's a bullet hole in his head.
Well, no,
I know she died and was reincarnated. Like, oh yeah, she gets reincarnated because she's a special devil.
Yeah.
So essentially what to defeat her, what Digimon pretty much did is kept her alive, kinda. So slow him and chop her up and
and he ate her.
Yes. You got saute her, curried her, turn her into a jerky.
Turn her into a full course meal, man. I gotta say, cannibalism never looks more delicious than that. Also, Edgelord. Also,
and he did it with love.
You did with love. Also, Edgelord, I got opinions on the Game Awards, but we're not here to talk about the Game Awards. I'll just say this real quick. There's no way they were ever gonna announce Half-Life 3.
I don't know why people keep. I've played the Half-Life games. I don't know why people keep asking for a Half-Life 3.
there's no way they were gonna announce Half-Life.
Well, I mean, Changus, they made
There was Half-Life
Alex.
1, and then a steady decline from there.
Damn, you didn't like Half-Life 2?
To be fair,
No, and it kept getting worse. Episode 1 was worse, and episode 2 was even worse.
Damn, you didn't like
Half-Life
2.
1. Half-Life 1 is great. Then Half-Life 2 came out.
That's great. That's amazing. No, I have no idea why. It happens every year. Everyone keeps expecting Half-Life 3 to be announced. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
I don't. Okay.
Look, at
Let's
this,
say
at
it's
this
not.
point,
Go ahead.
at this point, I don't trust Valve to make Half-Life 3 that people will actually like.
Well,
They like Half-Life 2, so.
Well, it's not unrealistic that they make it because they made Half-Life Alex a few years back. So
yeah, but
it's on the cards that it might happen. I'm not a Half-Life fan, so I don't have a horse in this race.
no. Well, the thing is like let me look up the game. What year? It came out in 2004. The original, Half-Life 2. Okay, 21 years. 21 years. We have a couple episodes, so we have 21 years with a weird ending, and then the additional episodes makes it even weirder. Okay, and then you expect that Half-Life 2, which is viewed for some as a masterpiece, and I'm not a Half-Life fan, never played the games, not really interested in it.
I played the first half.
But then you expect all the game development that happened in between, because Half-Life 2 was popular. One of the reasons it was popular, it introduced the concept of the gravity gun, like physics in a shooter game.
Yeah.
Which is so common now. Right now, if they make a game right now, it's gonna be viewed as without some like super innovative gimmick that works.
I think at this,
It's just gonna be viewed as like a disappointment.
I feel like at this point,
Gabe talked about it a few years ago.
Oh,
it's one of those things where it's taken so long that he thinks they're never going to make it because they're never going to make anything that'll satisfy the demand because of how long it's been.
Oh,
like the idea of what people want with Half-Life 3, they cannot make that game.
Yeah, I don't know why people keep expecting Half-Life 3. So at this point, anyone who's like having like a legit like mental breakdown over Half-Life 3, on one hand, you should probably go seek help if you're having like a legit breakdown. On the other hand, why were you expecting Half-Life 3? It's never gonna happen.
To be fair,
yeah,
they said the same thing about Duke Nukem Forever.
Don't people hate that game?
It happened.
It happened.
Just because it happened, it's.
I mean, for the longest time, the joke was this will never. The day this happened, the day Duke Nukem Forever comes out.
At least they actually started. People knew they were making that game, though.
Now,
Valve said they gave up on Half-Life 3 after a few years of development.
Okay, I will say this. What I do find funny is that this is not even like a confirmed thing. This is apparently like a rumor going around on Twitter right now. But apparently, some guy at Valve was saying that, oh no, Half-Life 3 could still happen. It's just at the moment, the problem with Half-Life 3 is we just don't think people's computers can handle it because RAM prices are going up. So now everyone's going, oh, so it's AI's fault that that the Half-Life 3 is not gonna happen. Damn you, AI!
Some other guy said they're concerned about RAM prices for the Steam machine, and that Half-Life 3 will come out with the Steam machine.
Yeah,
Like,
even though it's like
I don't think it's
the
coming
Steam
out with the
machine
Steam
is
machine.
gonna be priced as a more expensive console. Like, this isn't the first time that Steam has released a console. They did it with Alienware,
Like,
and it was the most expensive out of the.
if Half-Life 3 was being developed to release alongside the Steam machine, we would know Half-Life 3 is a thing.
Yeah.
Someone would have leaked it by now.
Someone would have leaked it by now. So, as Half-Life 3 is not happening. Now, honestly, the biggest crime of the night of the Game Awards was that fucking hero shooter game they announced at the very end. Like, like you know, people have really big expectations when you say, "Oh, made by the people who made Titanfall." Like, you know, people like that game, and you show them a generic ass hero shooter. It's like, no one's gonna be happy. What were you thinking?
That's also that's sci-fi fantasy, like super fantasy related.
People love
It's like-
Titanfall and Titanfall 2, but you do not tell someone that the creators of Titanfall are making something, because you'll just remind them that they're not getting a Titanfall 3.
You're not getting Titanfall 3. It's not happening.
Well, with Edgelord with Mega Man, it's. Oh wait.
No,
But Mega Man had like 9 years, and it was like Capcom actually actually occasionally comes back to the franchise, especially Mega Man.
So the thing is, Ninjago, people thought that when they were the build up to the new Mega Man game, they thought, oh, this is it, this is Half-Life 3, and when it's revealed Mega Man, everyone's, they're like, no, you bastards, we should kill Capcom and everyone working on there, how dare they?
I'll tell those people, Cope and Seed, you're never gonna be happy. You're a bunch of PC master racers who's more than willing to spend thousands of dollars for a PC that'll be outdated to your specifications in 5 minutes.
Okay.
I don't think Twitch likes the term master racer.
I think they'll get a different idea. Oh no! Oh gosh! Here comes Funny Mustache Man! Ah! Get away from us!
Speaking of Funny Mustache Man, let's move on. That's
right. We gotta move on because
let's go for what. Oh man, we're going into a cute magical girl.
Final thoughts.
Real quick comment. Final thoughts on Chainsaw Man.
Denji deserved better.
Well,
duh.
Yeah, and
it's good. Watch it. Read the manga.
Denji, come on, Fujimoto. Denji and Asa, come on. Let them do something together. Come on, you bastard. Do it. Or else.
No.
Denji's gonna die having never gotten laid. That's how it's gonna end.
He's gonna die a virgin. What did Fujimoto mean by this?
No.
What did he mean by that? Oh my goodness.
No.
Right,
he'll die. He'll find the girl he wants. Then he'll pull like a Thriller ending. She'll turn back, and the girl will turn back and look at you. And it's Makima's eyes.
It's Makima's eyes. She's always watching. Damn. Makima's always watching, and Denji dies a virgin. You know who didn't die a virgin though?
Don't you dare! Are you really trying to go?
I swear this is actually a legit good segue to the magical girl show I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness!
Listen. I mentioned this.
They're young.
No. I know. Okay. you have to understand. I found this out while doing because I wanted to do like some like basic research on what's on like the like basic ass research. I didn't go full in depth of what's going on in the background with this show, but I bring this up because it turns out Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha is technically an adaptation of a game that is a spin-off of a hentai series.
Oh, and no.
Never change Japan. Don't you change
No.
Japan.
It's based off of a hentai?
It's a spin-off of a hentai. So
Oh, okay.
So now I gotta mention not the little girls themselves don't end up doing anything hentai related. So what happens I found out was that the main protagonist here is technically the daughter of the hentai protagonist that this is a spin-off of. So there's no hentai here, but her dad was a hentai protagonist. Don't you change, Japan. Never change. It's really funny. Never change, Japan. So anyways. That said though, there's no hentai involved. There's like a I guess they're like was it like there was one episode that's kind of like a I guess somewhat fan service because it's like a it's like a spa episode. It's like a like a hot spring episode, and like oh, the girls in the towels and all that. It's like and like oh, her Nanoha sister, she got big boobies. And it's like okay, yeah, and whatever. It is what it is. Whatever. Okay. So, but that's it though. Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha is alright. It's actually pretty good. It's solid at least in my opinion. So I want to watch Magical Lyrical Nanoha because Twitter convinced me to do it. There's I saw people talk about this on Twitter. I was like, you know what? Kind of want to see it now, because apparently Nanoha is no, Edgelord, nothing like that. No, there's nothing like that. No Lightning McGroomer stuff going on here.
Oh, good. Good. I have done enough of that for 1 month, for 2 months with the Green Lantern comics.
Look. Point. Look. All right. But anyways, Magical Lyrical Nanoha is it's a Magical Girl series. I mentioned it is technically a spin-off of a hentai thing, but this is not hentai. This was airing on TV for little kids ish. So so Nanoha's kind of fascinating, right? Because Nanoha's kind of an influential sort of show. Not where it's not so not okay. I'm stumbling over my words. I know it sucks. Nanoha is influential in the sense that it's kind of a aesthetic influence going on. So the point, from what I understand, based on like what I like basic searching Google searches here and there, is that Nanoha was a show where they want to do a magical thing that's kind of more aimed towards like young, like a more mature teenage audience as well as little girls, and as well on top of that they kind of want to add a more, I guess, what they call battle / mecha aesthetic. That's like the big influential thing with Nanoha, because like all the it's like your magical girl, they got their magic, they got their powers, but like all their their wands, their their uniforms and stuff has like somewhat of a mecha aesthetic going on. Their magic wands will actually be like machines. Oh, we got a raid. Oh, it's anime guy. Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
the D&D session
Yeah, the
ended.
D&D stuff. How'd that go for you guys?
I know
how'd
they
that go?
battled. I think like one of Dracula's wives
Dracula's wife.
in a mansion. They reunited. Father with two half vampire children. Just don't ask how that happened. It's kind of gross. But
Okay. I guess I won't question it. Oh, excuse me. It went well. Anime guy, that's cool, man. That's great. But so yeah, so anime guy, not anime guy. So Nanoha, you know, it's like they want to make a magical girls show with kind of again like a sort of like I guess mecha like aesthetic going on. Again, like how they're like their magic wands are more like machines with mechanical detail, and the idea was they did want to supposedly want to make this show focus more on the actual like fights and like conflicts. But I say this like because I'll be honest, I'm gonna admit I haven't seen that many magical girl stuff, so I don't know if what they're saying is true, that this has more, you know, emphasis on, you know, action and fights over something like, I don't know, Sailor Moon. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just what they said that was like they were trying to do. So this was an influential show because this was like the start of like, oh, what if, you know, a magic girl show but like with like a mecha aesthetic, which would then go on to influence stuff like Symphogear.
Yeah.
And and you watch Symphogear. I gotta talk about Symphogear sometime soon. I love Symphogear so much. Oh my goodness. But I'm here to talk about Nanoha. So Magical Girl Nanoha, right? The whole premise. So the basic premise of the whole show is little girl Nanoha. She's in 3rd grade. And she's just a sweetheart. She's lovable. She's so sweetheart. She just wants to be friends with everyone. She's great. And eventually, however, though, she finds herself interlooped in this whole magical conflict going on, where she gets magic powers, and now she has to fight essentially like monsters that are formed out of dangerous like ancient magic artifacts called jewel seeds. And she's got to fight these monsters, and along the way, she ends up coming into conflict with another magical girl named Fate, and then you kind of go from there, where they're kind of competing against each other for the jewel seeds, because they gotta stop the jewel seeds from turning things into monsters, and they gotta capture the jewel seeds. And then you learn more about what's going on behind Fate, and Nanoha, bless her heart, she wants to become friends with Fate because she's a good girl. She's like, oh, we shouldn't fight each other, Fate. We could be friends. We just be friends, work together. There's a whole thing going on with Fate later on. She's got mommy issues, to say the least. I'm not gonna lie. They don't shy away from the fact that Fate's relationship with her mother is really, really not good at all. Like, there's a whip, so there's that. There's a whip involved, so yeah, but yeah. So basically, Nanoha and Fate, they're competing, they're fighting each other for the jewel seeds, but Nanoha wants to become her friend, and then along the way they encounter more people, like magic people, and etc. And it's just overall just a nice, fun little story. The show is very simple in its premise. Like, it's just you're trying to fight monsters that are created by these magic artifacts. You gotta stop the monsters and capture the magic artifacts. here comes another girl that's trying to do the same thing, and you clash each other, but then the main protagonist wants to be friends with her, and it's really cute. It's really fun. Really the whole point of the show, like the selling point of the show, really is you're just there for the characters themselves more than the actual plot. You're there for Nanoha and her just innocent worldview of everything. That's the greatest strength with the main protagonist of Nanoha. She's just a sweet, innocent little girl, and honestly, that's great. Cause that's sometimes you just want a character that's just nice. You just want someone who's nice. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't always need a protagonist where they're they got all sorts of mental things going on. And she goes through her own little I guess struggles, personal struggles, etc. But you're just there to see a young girl want to become friends with someone who is clearly going through a lot, to say the least. And it's great. It's fun. It's fun. Really, I kind of wanted to see what the hubbub is about with this show, and I do see why this was. I can see how this was pretty influential. Again, especially with, the mecha aesthetic to its magical girl stuff going on. Really, to me, the big thing watching Nanoha was, oh man, I can see what inspired Symphogear a lot. I don't really want to talk about Symphogear. Damn, that's so much fun. So, but sorry that I had to do some after stream D&D talk, but how's it go? No, it's fine. I don't do it. I literally asked how the D&D campaign went, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yay, magical girls, Chelsea. Yeah, yay, magical girls. So.
Chelsea only now just realizes you're talking about magical girls.
I know. Jewel seeds sound similar to the virus-looking things from Steven Universe. Not really. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if Steven Universe took some influence from stuff like Nanoha. It wouldn't surprise me. Because this show came out in 2004 or 5. So yeah, man, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. So, but ultimately, this is just a very simple thing. I just want to see what it's all about. It's fun, it's cute, it's I like it. Obviously this isn't gonna be for everyone. It's just the best magical girls thing I've ever seen. I don't know. Maybe considering I haven't seen that many magical girl stuff, admittedly. So maybe I mean I guess if you count Symphogear, then no, Symphogear's just is still number one. Damn, I love Symphogear so much. Oh my gosh. So I really want to talk about Symphogear sometime soon. Oh my goodness.
Don't hear about Symphogear was the main villain song.
The main comment. All the songs in Symphogear are bangers. All the songs are bangers. Oh my gosh, I need to talk about Symphogear, but I want to rewatch the first season first before I talk about Symphogear. But yeah, this is just a nice, sweet, little fun magical girl anime. If that's your thing, then yeah, go ahead. If not, sure, why not? Obviously, most of us here are, let's be honest, grown men. Grown-ass men aren't exactly going out of their way, typically, to go watch a magical girl show. They're there to watch something more along the lines of, I guess Gundam. I swear we're gonna get to Gundam soon, Matchstick. We're getting there. I know I'm taking a bit. So, but well, actually, you know what? This is somewhat of a good segue. Well, not segue, but this is somewhat kind of relevant. Speaking of mecha aesthetic, they did say that it is confirmed. They did say that a lot of character designs and like just like the aesthetics, etc., was heavily inspired by stuff like Gundam. So like the main protagonist Nanoha, they did say like she's like loosely based off like Amuro and like the original, original Gundam, the mobile suit or the original robot, and how and like in the same way you could argue Fate, the second character, magical girl of the show, is kind of like Char, blonde hair, sort of a rival character, and etc. So in a sense, if you view it in a certain way, you could see Nanoha as Gundam, a magical girl Gundam show.
Ooh, nice.
So, if you view it in a certain way, but yeah, ultimately, this was just this is just a nice, sweet little thing. Like, it's not gonna be for everyone, but again, grown-ass men aren't usually going out of the way to watch a magical girl show. Magical girl stuff is usually targeted for girls. Just being honest, it's usually meant for girls. So. Every time I say Fate, it keeps reminding you of ReZero. Was that again? ReZero? That's like... Oh, is that
Zero is the isekai.
Oh, yeah, the isekai stuff. Alright. I'll be honest, I haven't seen ReZero, so... But,
It's good.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, alright then.
I need to see the third season.
Ah, okay. So yeah, if you're going out of your way to watch a nice little sweet, fun magic girl show, then yeah, go ahead watch Nanoha. I am gonna watch all the other like season spin-offs and stuff if I can. I heard the next show, like the sequel show / second season, Nanoha A, is like a significant improvement on Nano. Like if this show Nanoha is alright, it's good, then supposedly the next show Nanoha A is gonna be like, oh wow, this is peak cinema, holy shit. At least that's what I've heard. I hope it's true. I hope it's true. I really do. Otherwise, damn, I can't believe people on Twitter would lie to me, guys. Can you believe that people on the internet would just lie? My gosh, I can't believe it. There's people on the internet that will say that stuff like Gundam Seed is peak cinema, just peak fiction, what absolute the best ever to exist.
It's just really mediocre.
It's just really mediocre. All right, here we go.
I don't hate it.
We can finally talk about Gundam Seed. Here we go, properly.
Mediocre.
It's very generic and really mediocre, but it's just It's like I don't hate it.
No, I don't hate it.
It's not like
either.
Gundam Age. Like Gundam Age belongs on a cross. Seed, what?
No, I was just gonna ask Comet if he's seen Age because he laughed when you mentioned Age. Have you seen it, Comet?
Yeah.
Would you also agree it's pretty ass?
It started out good and kind of pretty goodish. Oh man, in the middle, then it fell off the rails in the third arc.
Oh, okay.
The third arc was holy shit, man.
You will continue to hate Seed. It was boring. You hated Cuck Yamato anime guy. I mean, more power to you, I guess. More power to you. I
will bash on Seed as a popular sport so much, but it is better than Unicorn.
It's better than Unicorn.
Like
Unicorn was also ass.
Unicorn is better written, but all the flaws in that show annoy me to no end. Makes me want to strangle the writer so hard.
I think it was more grandiose and pretentious, which is saying something.
I see.
Because
No,
to take-
sorry, no. That's part of the. I'm sorry, anime guy.
Has
I'm not
committed
saying
all
it's
these
better
sins
than the
of place.
UC. It's unicorn.
Well,
Specifically.
yeah, the Universal Century in total is gonna be better, but like to be fair, Universal Century's had like several pieces of media throughout the years since the 70s to like really flesh it out and make it like one of the the most cohesive, like expansive, like Gundam things out there. It's like, of course it's gonna be above Seed. Seed only came out in what, like the early 2000s, so.
And here's the thing, like, I will say, if you want to watch Seed, oh, you're saying that it's
it just lacked full potential.
no,
anime guy.
This Seed is the definition of lacking full potential because of the writer.
There's a lot of
Unicorn, one, doesn't have a very interesting premise. Two, just the dialogue is just full of just speeches of the same plot points. And like the only thing that is positive I could say positively about Unicorn is like member berry moments and the animation. But you could say the same thing with Seed about the animation department. And like, but Seed also has better music.
That's where it's a little bit iffy. Music's definitely one of the more subjective things. I personally like the music from Unicorn more.
I think Unicorn had some good.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that, SGD?
I think we might need to get back on topic.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Right. So,
I think Unicorn had some good music. Though Seed also had some good music.
yeah. Yeah, see, had some pretty good music. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Like,
Gundam Seed. Oh boy.
I know that by the end you were just like, okay, get on with it. Like,
yeah, it's like, all right.
Like,
I think I've seen everything that you've had to show. I'm just kind of uninterested now.
Same with us with Unicorn. We got to the point where it's like, okay, get on with it. Just get on.
No. It wasn't near as bad as Unicorn, like, or Age. Because it was kind of just the last episode where I was like, okay, we're like, I'm at the finish line. Let's just hurry up and get over with. And then we'll
fly already.
In Gundam Age, I was like that 10 episodes before it was the ending. I was like, I made a commitment and I have to get through it.
Damn. So now that you watch all those Seed, I gotta ask you, Mashtik. Desert Arc. What you think about being stuck in a desert?
It wasn't nearly as bad as you like. Seed was not nearly as bad as you guys made it out to be.
Okay, I admittedly may have
The
exaggerated.
Desert Arc was not that bad.
I may have exaggerated some stuff with Seed, but like, I don't know. To me personally, I just couldn't stand the Desert Arc. It took too long for me. What did you?
Everything
think about?
took too long.
Yeah, the
The pacing was ass.
The pacing of the show is pretty bad. Yeah.
They took 12 episodes to get to Earth.
Took 12. Like, yeah.
3 episodes to get out of the freaking colony.
All right. I'm gonna look something up. just double check something. When I'm just gonna double check something. When in the original Gundam show did they start getting to Earth? I'm just gonna.
It's like episode
7
5
or
or
9.
something.
Let me see.
It was very fast.
Yeah, I guess around. I know it's definitely before like episode 10. Yeah, because episode 6 you already have episode 5 is literally called Re-entry to Earth. Because
Okay.
because episode 6 is immediately you're introduced to Garma. So
Sorry, I'm late. What'd I miss?
not
Talking
nothing
about
much.
Seed.
We're talking about Gundam Seed, so you didn't really miss much.
But I think all your hype about Gundam Seed has affected my viewing experience because I expected to be like just really bad. And it just turns out to be
went in
just
expecting it to be like
kind of painfully average.
Well, that's kind of the thing, right? Like I went into I was into rewatching the show like, oh, okay, this is gonna probably be as terrible as I remember watching it the first time, and I came out going, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Like it's got a, it's just we just end up talking a lot about the problems the show has, because there is a lot of problems, but like even then, like in the grand scheme of things, it's not, despite having so many flaws, Seed is not like, you know, bottom of the barrel trash. So
Not like Unicorn Rage.
maybe I should,
Yeah.
maybe I should rewatch Unicorn. So
Unicorn was really bad.
Like,
But as I was saying, like I did like Atherin was pretty alright.
I like that.
Laflaga,
My boy.
Maru, Dahlia.
Mhm.
Honestly, most of the main characters except for Kira.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Kira Yamato. Like Kira like our idea about how to fix Seed, where you get to the island part where you kill Kira, it's like
Yeah, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, just does that blast just teleport them into space?
Like, so according to the, you know, like the manga we were supposed to read to fill in the blanks, the cast of Gundam Astray come into picture. They find that Kira survived the explosion. They decide, I guess we'll take him back to the colonies.
They made something that said that, hey, this priest took him to Lacus, and I was like, bullshit.
That
is a fucking cop out.
How did you survive,
that,
Kira?
like you understand why I thought it was a nuke? Just the size of that explosion.
That was a pretty big explosion. Kira, how did you survive? You are a child of the seed. You bear the seed within you.
But like, seriously though, everything else, everything, like, Kira is what makes this really painfully average, rather than just an average Gundam show.
Yeah, it kind of is come tough.
Kira is the painful and the painfully average part.
Because everything else, honestly, is not that bad. Like.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let me add Lacus. Throw Lacus in there as well. Lacus and Kira.
Yeah,
Lacus is fine. She's fine.
It's you know how, remember how I said that the movie insists upon itself is a valid argument. This is the case. It has an air of self-importance about it, and it's quite annoying. It's a bit subjective, but I think it is somewhat valid.
But Lacus is fine. She's honestly, Kakali is so much better than Lacus.
Yeah, like
Flay is better than Lacus.
Flay is funny.
Yeah,
I
Flay
think.
is just hilarious. Like
Flay
hilarious
is just
about how
fun.
awful she
Well,
is.
actually, Flay is funny, but then towards the end of the towards like the second half, like the end of the show, there
They kind of
is
wrote her out.
they did kind of write her out, but at the same time, there was somewhat kind of an interesting thing I thought going on with Flay, where you have a character who, like in her, like prejudice and mindset, she's like, tries to manipulate Kira and pull the strings and stuff to get her way, and then as the show goes on, you find that she's losing control of the situation more and more until, she's just there at that point. I think that would be interesting. Then she died. Then she died. So, damn.
and you expect us to think like, oh, she was such a good person at the end, like.
No, she wasn't.
She was not a good person.
Like the way the show was trying to write.
I know.
Yeah, Kira's like, oh gosh.
I get the show was trying to make you feel things and feel stuff, but it's just it doesn't have the competency to make you do it.
I mean, at times it works. Like
everything with Moo and Muru.
Oh yeah, it's
Moo,
great.
Laflaga, and Muru.
Yeah, great. They're some of the best characters of the show.
That works, but it would be really a shame if they undermined his death by bringing him back.
He's gonna come back as a Char clone. Let's go.
But a funny thing is, what they did with the special edition of Seed, they erased the helmet. They edited out the helmet. Floating in space.
Oh yeah. So originally when it aired, you saw Muluflaga's helmet like filled with blood just floating through space. But then the special edition, they edited it out so that way it's more plausible that he survived. So,
CC Destiny is going to be wonderful.
I am looking forward to it.
I think
and this is gonna be the first time. And maybe I should actually also watch Zeta Gundam because I know it's partly in.
Oh, dude, I would love to watch Zeta. I'm in the middle of watching Zeta Gundam. I could just start over again and watch it alongside you.
Really early on.
I'd love to watch Zeta Gundam as well.
Yeah, fuck, dude, we should. John, what's a good time for you to watch Zeta
Before we
Gundam?
watch Seed Destiny,
yeah, we should rewatch Zeta.
We watch Zeta Gundam, and then we watch Seed Destiny.
Sure, yeah, man. What's a good time you want to watch Zeta?
I would prefer to watch it like on Sundays.
Sundays, okay.
Because that's like my day off, and
all right.
It's like I have nothing else to do.
Yeah, we could do Sundays.
I can I'll be starting a new job in January.
Oh, that's
so
right.
I'll keep up when I can, but it starts at 7 it's 7:30 in the morning, so I'll be getting up early.
Yeah, that's true. So, but yeah, but yeah, I could show you Zeta Gundam, Ninja. We could rewatch it together. Yeah, I'm willing to start over again, and just watch the whole thing with you.
Yeah, because I want
I
want to get all the memes about Camille.
Ninjato, would it be possible to move your Rare stuff on Friday? Or is that like...
no, Friday is our usual time.
That's Friday's when
Okay,
you're
yeah.
watching Escaflowne, and then Sunday.
Yeah, and we're done with Rare. We're doing Escaflowne.
Yeah, Escaflowne.
So Sundays, we could probably fit in a couple episodes of Zeta Gundam. But yeah, dude, I would. Yeah,
I can join in on it for a little bit, but then I'll...
Yeah, understandable. So.
Yeah, understandable.
Sounds like a shit show of an anime edgelord. Best way I can describe Seed, it's a mess. It's a hot mess. But it's not a hot flaming mess. It's just a hot mess.
But I know, I have heard Destiny is just gonna be a beautiful
Destiny
pile of
Destiny
crap.
apparently is a flaming hot mess, but Seed itself is just a hot mess. The first time I watched Seed Edgelord, I remember just early on I clocked out. I was just no, I'm done with the show. I hate this. Rewatching it and actually paying attention to it, it's not bottom of the barrel bad. Like at best, it's just kind of mediocre. It's like a solid like C plus. That's C.
Like-
That's C. It's like a solid C plus show.
And at least I wasn't very much angry with this show. I just love making fun of this show. There is so many oh man, how they do world building, how they introduce world building.
World building is a hot mess. I'll give it that. World building is a hot.
Oh yeah,
mess.
like in terms of communicating the world buildings and also just like the elements is like
I do remember.
It took us 11-ish episodes before we get an explanation of what a coordinator is.
So I'm not gonna lie. I think like the show just front loading a bunch of the world building stuff right when the show begins really does it a disservice, because once they stop really front loading all the world building stuff to with the show, it does get better. The show does get better, but like when you front load all this world building stuff, you have no choice but to like start asking all these questions like, what? How does this make sense? What's going on here? So, if that's not the worst, what is Edgelord? I mean, I haven't watched it yet, but I guess Age is pretty bad. So,
Age is really fucking bad.
So there's that.
You can watch Age.
Yeah, I can watch Age. So, yeah, Age apparently is pretty bad. People will say Witch from Mercury is bad. The first season is pretty good. The second season ends up becoming a little messy because, like, especially towards the end, because of its pacing.
Witch from Mercury needed another like half a seat.
It either needed another half, another season, or they really need to just lock things in and rewrite the story to fit within the 2-season, limit they have.
The 12 episode format.
Yeah.
They
really need to, like, if Gundam has to be in a 12 episode format going forward, they need to actually write the show around the 12 episode limit.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make the shows longer because Bandai loves Digimon more than Gundam for some reason.
That is true.
Why?
Because Digimon makes money.
Gundam
They
can
both make money. I'm pretty sure Gundam makes more money than Digimon, but for some reason.
Yeah. Yes, it's like it's like the Family Guy skit with
Look, if Bandai really liked money involving Gundam,
John Goodman,
we would have had Crossbone Gundam by now.
We would have had Crossbone. Bandai's like the Bandai's treatment towards his properties, like the Family Guy skit with John Goodman Thanksgiving. It's like Gundam's like, can I have just a little bit more money for another season? And there's just Digimon Beat Break eating up all the episodes. You could have what's
Digimon
left over.
Digimon getting free manga.
There's never any left.
Digimon's just going, you could have what's left over. and then meanwhile One Punch Man just collapses on the table.
Can we have more budget for episodes? Digimon's free. Digimon fans getting free manga and various stuff. You can have what's left.
There's enough.
Never any left. If Bandai If Bandai like money, they want to make a bunch of grunt suits P Bandai.
That's true.
They make
No,
stuff
fuck
P
that.
Bandai because they like money.
Because they like money.
They know you'll buy it. They know you too well.
No, smash that. They want to make Seed grunt suits P Bandai.
Because they know Seed fans will buy it. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Some of those daggers do look pretty cool. I'll give it that.
Dagger, the strike dagger is probably is up there, and
the strike dagger really does look like a nice reinterpretation of the gym. It does look nice. It looks like a solid mean version of the gym.
It's like all the dagger L, the full armor dagger.
It's only $30.
The end dagger.
Amazon.
Ah. The only solution to a bad guy with a microwave gun is a good guy with a microwave gun. Not exactly. That's literally how the whole show. Okay, to be fair, by the time of the end of the show, it was more like microwave gun versus nuclear bombs. But it's just kind of funny that at the end of the show, the whole conflict just boils down to both sides going, "Why don't we just radiate the other side to death?"
Yeah, that wonderful ideas. It's brilliant.
Chairman Zala, how will microwaving Earth solve the birth rate issue? Birth rate issue?
It'll solve it. There will be no more birth rates. There will be no more.
I think I remember.
Naturals.
I think remember Zala straight up just said it's like what about the birth rate problem? We will science our way out of the birth rate problem. But we have to microwave Earth.
You know what's kind of funny about coordinators? It's like, okay, they have packages.
Packages? What do you mean?
Enhancement packages. You know, you want the site enhancement package?
Oh.
You want the it doesn't
like a cyberpunk dystopia selling genetic enhancements. Hey, so
yeah.
Oh wait, here's the best part. It doesn't stick sometimes. Like there's this one character who had site enhancement. Something went wrong. Like the mother womb messed something up, and now she's legally blind and require special glasses to pilot a mobile suit.
But we will science our way through our problems, Comet. That's what coordinators do. We solve
and then
it
this
through
one
science.
Oh, no. And then there's a coordinator who was a coordinator all but in name only. Like he had the coordinators where they change their appearance. But he doesn't have everything else.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have the brains, this increased strength. He's just like a natural and all but name.
I see. One Punch Man Season 3 shot the bed, Edgelord. Like Half-Life 3 believers. Oh, man.
Also, the melodrama.
Oh, the melodrama.
Hey, Mulaslaga. You remember the Char clone? He's a literal clone, and he's a clone of your dad.
He's a clone of your dad.
Where did this come from?
No, hold on. I'll say this. The melodrama, soap opera aspect of Seed is probably the most entertaining part of the show.
It is probably the most entertaining part of it. Hey, Kira, that blonde chick, your sister.
Oh. Also, I have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Keep talking, though. About Seed.
La Crusoe comes in and to meet Kira, and he's like, "I'm your sister's brother's uncle's cousin's former roommate." What does that make us? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Speaking of Kaguli, what do you think of the Love Island episode?
It was alright. It's like I've seen it before.
Yeah, but it's the best one out of the bunch.
It probably is.
I just find it hilarious. Oh, it happened again in Cross Edge. He does the same trope again. like almost similar, except it's the girl who gets shot down, not the guy.
What did I say? The music's good. All the aesthetics, the music, it's all good. Most of the mobile suits are very good. They get kind of the mobile armors from the Blue Cosmos get kind of fucking weird.
What's that?
Look, I'm not a fan of the mobile suits because of the jetpack on the way they did the.
I don't mind them. It's like if I get a if I ever get like a gunpla of it, I can just take it off. It's like whatever. Aside from that, they're pretty good. The Strike Dagger is really good. The Zaft is like, it's like the Zaft standard Zaft suit is like a AI interpretation of Izaku.
I wouldn't do the AI. That's still Okawara designing the mobile suits for the show.
I don't know. Something about the Zaft grunt suit is like it doesn't hit as hard. But Chengus.
Mm-hmm.
So Lacroso comes up to Kira and he's like, I'm your brother's sister's cousin's wife's former roommate. And what does that make us? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't know. What's his name? Fucking. Oh my gosh, I forgot his name already. Raul Crusade. What do you honestly think about him?
He's kind of a non-entity for most of the show until he shows up at the end.
Yeah, all of a sudden we needed a big bad guy.
It's like I've seen better Char clones, but he really doesn't show up all too much for me to make a judgment.
What's your main motive for being the final bad guy, Raul Crusade?
Daddy issues.
Well, daddy issues, and also but daddy issues also makes him a nihilist, so he just wants to want everyone to die. His whole thing to Kira at the end was just, yeah. So everyone just sucks. That's why I need everyone to just kill each other.
Also he's defective. Well,
and Patrick Zola's like, kill all the naturals.
Kill all the naturals.
Destroy everybody on Earth.
And then that one Blue Cosmos guy is also going kill all the coordinators.
Blow up space.
Blow up space. And then apparently Raul Crusade just shows up at the end going, yeah, so I've been pulling the strings all along, Kira. I'm the real bad guy. Ooh.
I want to blow up space and the Earth.
Because no one deserves to live, Kira. And Kira goes, no, that's not right. And then Kira seats all over Raul Crusade. And I clapped.
And then Afrin seeds all over Patrick Zolan, and Patrick Zola's like, no son of mine is gonna date the natural.
no son of mine drinks from the same fountain as a natural.
Really
Oh, you know, can I just say real quick? There is one Zaft mobile suit I do love. is the Goon. The aquatic mobile suit, the Goon, is beautiful.
I'm gonna look up the fucking name. The Goon.
I'll put it in the back room. The Goon. I love this thing.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I love the Goon.
It's a bit phallic,
but like
especially.
The war escalated.
Yeah, it does have kind of a little pee-pee going on, but like,
yes,
but I love aquatic mobile suit designs.
They're also chunky.
It is chunky, yeah. Is that Discord ping, Edgelord? Yeah, there's a Discord ping. Actually, I'm hearing some stuff come from your end, Comet. What's going on? Comet?
Excuse me?
I hear something coming through your mic. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, sorry, no, the background cable. Come on.
Oh, okay. All right.
The mobile armor design is really wacky, especially that bird one. Like, what were they thinking making that suit?
The bird one? I don't remember the bird one.
It was one of the Blue Cosmos mobile armors.
I don't remember that mobile armor.
Here, I'll look about.
Oh, yeah,
I'll look about.
I know what you're talking about.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, so Gundam Seed.
What was I gonna say? Oh, you know, I do kind of like the dog-looking mobile suits. I know they're silly, but I kind of like the fact that they're so silly that they just look like a bunch of dogs in the desert. That kind of is kind of a charm factor for me.
I think it's a good concept, but bad execution.
I don't know. They seem to work pretty well in the desert.
Yeah, but like, it's kind of goofy looking. But I think the goofiness is why I like it though. So.
Well, it has some better variants. It's like the Kubros.
The Kubros?
Yeah, hold on, let's see. I find it.
Hold on, I'm looking this. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, hold on. That's actually fun. There's a Cerberus variant that's like 3-headed. That's fun.
Post it in the back room.
Yeah, I'm putting it right now in the back room. It's like a 3-headed like version of the dog mobile suit. That's fun. I love that. That's goofy.
Better colors too.
Better colors too. I love it. That's goofy, but like in a fun way. Like, why not?
It also ripped one of the main characters apart too. You know that scene with when the Strike Duel variant got ripped apart and Stargazers.
I've not seen Stargazer. Is Stargazer worth it?
Yeah, you saw the scene, Chinggis. It's the one with the lady screaming in the cockpit as the
I don't remember that.
Oh.
I haven't seen Stargazer, Comet. So I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to Seed, after I'm done rewatching Zeta, I'm just jumping straight into Destiny.
Here it is. This scene right here.
Okay.
Oh, take it. Oh, that's weird.
What?
Oh, no. Sorry, I lost track.
Yeah, no, I think the dog looking mobile suit's kind of goofy, but it's a fun goofiness. I think what was it? The main Saf mobile suit though, like the Jin, it's kind of grown on me a bit. Like the big fin on his head is obviously supposed to be kind of like a like a Gelgoog fin, but like just big. I think I think like the master grade of the Jin, they toned down the size of the fin, and I think that did help a lot. So, okay.
Then they're trying to make a. Oh, then there's like the Gaia Gundam, and the Impulse.
Wait, here we go. This is the The drug Gundams. Let's go. Here we go. This is the Master Grade Jin. They toned down the fin quite a bit. It's still kind of big, but it's like it's not as big as in the show. I think that does help a bit. So, was the drug Gundams, Edgelord? Yes, drug Gundams. So the
Oh yeah, the pilots.
the pilots.
They basically give them super stimulants that they have to
to match the
constantly
ability,
take.
to match the abilities of a coordinator. I think that's kind of I think that was the point, right? That was the point they were trying to make. That the which is a goofy point, but like that's what they're trying to make. Like, oh, the Blue Cosmos, in their arrogance, they want to match the abilities of a coordinator, but they don't want to do genetic enhancement. That's taboo, evil.
So they're just drugs.
Yeah, we'll just hop
And
them up on drugs.
And you stick this druggie into a bird Gundam.
Exactly. That's superior to the coordinators.
Also, look at stream. Look what else they did. In streaming background.
Okay. Well, that is fun. That's fun. Oh, that's goofy, but I love it. It's a what type of impulse is this?
The Gaia Impulse.
The Gaia impulse? Oh, that's
The second picture is the Gaia Gundam. They try to mimic the Gaia Gundam with the Impulse.
oh. Oh, I see. The Gundam becomes the dog looking. That's fun. That's fun. That's goofy.
You know what the Gaia Impulse remind me of? Let's see. Trying to find that. This guy, right? Oh, where is he? Dang it. I'm blinking on his name.
Is their version of Cyber New types not? That's what I find funny though. That like, it's like, do we need Cyber New types? But like, we also don't want to make, genetic enhanced people. That's no.
Gaia Gundam remind me of. Oh, dang it, why this always does this?
What's it remind you of?
This guy from Great Mazinger.
Oh, yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, it does. Maybe that was the point. I wouldn't be surprised.
And it even got a head too on the front. I never noticed that.
It does. Yeah. So, but I don't know. I think we're like, I think we're just talking about like just like suits and stuff now. But like we could do that on our own time. How long have we been going now? Almost 2.5 hours now. So, I guess.
Hey, Changus, did you get the package?
Package for what?
Yeah. Did you get it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Did you send me something?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I don't think I got anything sent by you. So, I mean, I maybe it's in my mailbox.
It would have said Michael Chang on it. Oh, excuse me. Shit. Sorry.
No, I don't care. I've said my full name before on the show already.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's what it is. It might have not been sent by now, or maybe it's in my mailbox. I'll have to check. So.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a Gundam faction that thinks Gundam meth heads are morally superior to GMO human computers that don't do drugs. Edgelord, yes. Yes. Unironically, yes. So, yeah. Wait. Oh, what was it? Let me see this. Hold on. Oh, that's beautiful, Comet. That's beautiful. It's like a saber-toothed variant of. Oh, that's great. I love it.
But okay, so all in all, Seed.
Yeah, Seed.
It was okay.
Yeah.
If they got rid of Kira and Lacus, this probably would have been such a better series.
Yeah, like I would love to do a stream where we do a rewrite of Seed.
That's a
Like-
stream idea. We rewrite Seed. I mean, I guess we could do that. I have more time now, so.
Yeah, we have to have like some ground rules, to not go too crazy. Like we have to keep like some of the original identity
Yeah.
on Seed.
I think we just have to get rid of Kira and do a few tweaks here and there, and then everything will fall
I
into
don't
place.
want to get rid of Kira like entirely.
Like kill him off.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the the idea I brought up of just killing Kira halfway through and having Athrun take over was probably do wonders for her.
You know, actually,
probably would.
you can do that. It'd be a callback to the novelization of
Yeah,
the original.
that's what I was saying when I originally brought this up. Comment that like it would be a callback to the original like idea that Amuro would die and Char would essentially take his place. It'd be fun. The lore is straight unhinged.
but
not
there-
gonna lie, Edgelord. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But like taking out Kira and Lactus does not fix it's you. There is a lot more that needs to be fixing underneath the hood. Like
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot more we gotta do. But like,
I do think it is a big issue.
I feel like.
Well, yeah, it's a big issue because he's the main character.
He's the main character.
Yeah, he's the main character, and but like again, I don't want to just get rid of him entirely, like to the point where he doesn't exist.
Probably, honestly, I would probably tweak the entire theme of the story, too.
I mean, I don't know, cause the whole point of the show, right, is like the big theme that supposedly they're trying to push is that coordinators and naturals aren't so different. They're both human at the end of the day, and we can't just blindly try to kill one off or the other, otherwise it leads to disaster, and that leads to people trying to microwave Earth.
You know what? Fair. It is an alright. It's an alright theme. It's just been gone about so dumb.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you have to do like first off, you have to do is kind of set up the world, right? Like I'm thinking about like
man, I think
we're getting to.
We're kind of getting too into. Honestly, if we honestly this whole like Seed rewrite idea could probably be like multiple streams. To be honest, man.
Well, I think we would have to. I think we should do that after we finished up the entirety
of Seed, including
the first
Destiny.
show, including Destiny.
Damn. All right. Here, I'll just put this down and I'll just put this down. Then future stream idea.
Here's an idea. After we finish Destiny, we do a Gundam Seed Freedom watch stream.
Oh, we should watch Freedom.
Yeah,
that should be fun because what I understand, the whole point of the movie is just basically everyone telling Kira, just have sex with Lacus already, you pussy. Just do it. Do it.
Marry the girl.
Kira, don't be a pussy. Just marry her. Have sex with her. Get it over with. Go get naked with her on the beach and do it on the spot. Stop being a pussy, Kira. Do it already.
Don't make us watch you both.
Guys, a prequel film titled Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom Zero was officially announced.
Let's go! Oh, yes!
What?
There's more.
So wait.
Yes. Oh, let's go. More
Prequel
Seed
to what?
stuff.
To the entire series?
Oh, dude, if that's
I don't know. It
Oh,
just says prequels.
oh, dude, if that's the case, oh, I'm so excited. We're never gonna be free from Seed. We're never gonna be free from
Look,
this.
at least we have Hathaway stuff. We have Hathaway
That's true. We
and
got some
whatever
Hathaway
they
stuff.
decide to cook up.
Yeah. So make him Death Note Kira Edgelord. Nah, I don't know about that.
Nah,
So
you can never repeat that character.
so anyways. Alright.
Well, I gotta go to bed, so.
Alright, Ninja.
Yeah, it's been all right.
Mhm.
This seed has been. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. But it could be
Yeah.
much better. So
It's better than Unicorn. So, have a good night.
have a good night,
Good
Ninja.
night. Yeah, I can have it myself. Good night.
Alright, have a good night, Matchstick. Alright. So people are microwaving Earth over hatred against legally distinct doomed navigators via space racism, subspeciesism. Yes. Yes, Edgelord. That is correct. So I want to say this again. Despite all this stuff, how it sounds, I don't hate the show. I've come to soften up so much on Seed, where now I would give it a solid like C+. I don't hate it. It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I've seen so many worse things at this point. So you know what they say. Once you reach the bottom of the barrel, there's only one way back. You can only go up from there. So like, Seed is not great, but it's not the worst thing ever. I've seen worse things ever. I've seen them before. So all right. Anyways, I know I just went to use the restroom and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have to do it again. I think I might have to take a shit too. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna take a little restroom break. It's gonna be quite a bit of a restroom break. I'm not gonna lie though. It's gonna be quite a bit. I'm gonna have a little restroom break video pulled up and everything, but we're gonna have to wait quite a bit because I think I have to take a shit. Weak bladder. It's not weak intestines or whatever is in charge of pooping. So there's that. So yeah. So I know I went to use the restroom, but I kind of gotta use it again. And if I have to take a shit, it's gonna be a bit. So let me pull up my little restroom break video like thing real quick to like tie you guys over while I can, and then I'll be essentially back. Just gotta wait a little bit. I'll try to make it a quick poop. All right, we'll be right back. Now, just a quick reminder that you can support me through Stream Elements. It is completely optional, but your support allows me to keep making content such as buying new games and more. I love pussy! Just got reminded of this. Hot? What do you mean? You did not just say... Okay. Sure, Chelsea. Alright. Okay. I guess. I don't know. That's the first time I've ever seen anyone say Hillary Clinton was hot. So. Oh my gosh. Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? 200 minutes left. Go. Yes. Yes. Red ace. Oh, okay. Is that good? I guess that's good. There we go. Yeah! Let's go! Woo! She's crazy as fuck. That's why Jaden Smith is like the way he is. Man, the whole Smith family. I feel pretty bad for Will. First place, there we go! That's what I like to see, Scarlett. That's what I like to see.
Boy, mate, you have a license for that hat?
We got. Whoa! What are these? Whoa! Hold on. That iPad.
And the bad news?
Khaled Assad, you are crunchy as hell. That iPad. Wowzers. Oh. Oh yes, I'm all for this.
Take one of the rifles from the table.
Man, Trish, fat sex is the best thing to ever happen to us. I don't know if I was grabbing your boob or mine.
Oh, I'm grabbing your boobs or my boobs?
Although to be honest, I was just joking about fat sex. The plump flesh.
To be honest, the plump, fleshy fatness of it's for telling me that I did just get my hands on her behind.
This is not
Uncle Chuck. Oh, wait, that's Sally.
You did it! He's waking up! Well, look at Uncle Chuck there in the Cerebro chair, Nick. Cerebro. Tap into the mind of Sonic. I want to see what's going on in that noggin of his. It's just a milk carton. Yep, that makes sense.
Right.
That seems about right. Alright. Oh! Holy shit! That guy jumped on me like fucking like a mile away! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Okay, actually, will it let me leave? Seriously?
Seriously?
Oh. Okay.
Yep, bye, Trish.
Yep, bye, Trish. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck everything. I'm not gonna come. No. I've had fucking enough. Alright. Wait, oh shit, are we actually leaving her? We're fucking done here. No words are said. Is that it? Is that it? No words that day and not. Oh my gosh, that's just how it ends! that's great! That's just how it ends, Nick. It's just, nope, we're done. See ya. Alright, bye. Now, no worse that day and not the next.
Oh, I can make this work. Hey, you want to see me reenact that time one of our kids fell off the building?
That's
Be advised. We have a
confirmed nuclear threat.
Teams are on site and attempting to disarm. I repeat. Everyone hang on!
Well, that happened. I'm gonna kill myself for saying that. Oh. Okay, never mind. I love this already. Complete 180. Let's go. Let's go. Complete 180, Nick. Yeah. Gosh, I just don't understand my super distant cousin, Dad. Can't I just do the same thing to women but with guys? No. Come on. Hurry up! We're not doing my God! Oh my gosh, you're gonna lose to that bitch! No, we're second place! Ah! Oh my gosh! Ah! We're second place. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. It's not fine, but whatever.
Stop us! We're the Uber's right! Kruber's right! Marcus! Now! We're the Uber's right 5, and we'll stop you!
I guess we just jump? Yeah, alright. Alright, here they come.
I like the hammer.
I like the flail. Oh, oh, whoa! Why is that guy just flying? What? Wait.
Imagine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're doing weird.
I don't know. The only mark she left on permanent left me was this. What should I call it? Insecurity? I was exactly. Oh my gosh! So it just ends, and we literally just end being a bitch, Nick. That's so sad. Like, we just abandon each other, and then Anna just reverts to being a little bitch. Oh man, I'm so insecure. I hate my life. Am I a bitch? I was exactly the most open and social person to begin with, but after Trish was through with me, I couldn't really trust anyone again. I had this idea that every girl I met had some. Oh my gosh, we're an incel, Nick! Let's go!
Like,
all right, disturbing content notice. Should I skip this mission? No, we're doing it.
No.
Because I said in the beginning, I feel this is actually legit integral to the entire game.
Well, it's the most important aspect of the game. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
This is how the events get kicked off.
Arguably the most important part of the next 2 games.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, here we go. This is it, guys. This is it.
Exactly, SGT.
Yeah, I know his name sounds really familiar to SGD. All right.
No,
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to send a copyright claim. That name is too close to SGB.
These bastards! Oh, these bastards! They won't let me do friendly fire on Makarov. Oh, yes,
You
Jason.
really underestimate how powerful these Sonic characters are, man.
Oh no! What? Are you saying even fucking Cream, the bunny's gonna be able to kick Jason's ass?
Actually, yeah, probably.
What?
Yeah.
How? She's just a kid.
Yeah, her first adventure was Sonic Advance 3, where she was literally the most powerful character in that game.
What?
Yeah.
Are you saying my goat Jason is washed?
In the Sonic universe? Yes.
Okay then.
In the Sonic universe, this man is watched.
7th place? No! Fuck up, please! No, go! You can't do this to me! You can't do this to me! You can't do this to me, go! Please! Oh! Oh! Velocity went up? No! It didn't do much! Wait! Yes! Yes, girl! Yes! Yes! There we go! We got the #1 victory royale! Oh! Yes! We got the #1 victory royale! That's my vodka! Ah!
検察は DV の前科を持つ被告人の証言にさえ聞く耳を持っています。
That is irrelevant! That is irrelevant! What is this? This is kangaroo court, not. It's like kangaroo court. Yes, he has a history of domestic abuse. That is not relevant to the current case.
Well, it's not relevant, but you know, he's just trying to paint the whole.
This is no longer based off the facts. This is all just attack on character. This is a kangaroo court.
The penis gun only works. Is only viable.
Called my other pistol the penis gun.
Well, yeah, Ching is Desert Eagles are called penis guns.
Why do people call this? Oh, let's go! Yeah!
There we go.
Oh yeah! Oh, and the shell shock when you stand too close to a tank. Yeah! This is what it means by like set pieces, man. They made some really good set pieces for this game.
Nothing says 2009 like, Revenge of the Fallen, and seeing the Washington Monument and the White House.
Exactly. Friend Jeffrey. However, if you're implying beyond. What? What?
She's friend zoning him.
Character development from Ken? What? This is Ken writing too. Hold on. What? Wait. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why you got why he got like the anchor arms going on?
This Popeye looking ass.
It looks like fucking.
He looks like fucking. He looks like.
Here comes the Crimson Chin.
Actually,
he looks like Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the gloves kind of makes it look like he's got like crab claws going on. It's Larry the Lobster.
He just looks. This is so 90s. It hurts.
Yeah, no, that's
the overly broad shoulders and the tiny legs.
Yeah, no, that's a piece of shit.
Here comes the Crimson Chin.
Okay, but at the same time, I do kind of like it though because it just looks so. It looks so stupid.
Sure, but it's objectively just horrible.
Oh yeah, no, it's objectively terrible. But I kind of like how goofy it is. Just got the big Larry the Lobster claws going on. No, he's Iron Man. Oh, Tony's king. Ah. For now, I'll just be Iron Lad. At least until I've earned a better name. Oh. Okay, either Tony's king or somehow King got Tony's suit. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Wait, so is this whole Ultimate Series then just one big countdown to the inevitable?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, just... So that's why you were eating up
You
a
guys
store?
watched the new Dankula video?
No, I to be fair, I haven't really caught up with Dankula. What's going on? What's this latest
It's
video
about
on?
Marcus Garvey, the most racist man alive.
Oh, okay. I should not have been drinking when you said that. the most racist man alive.
So not only was like everyone.
Oh my gosh, the misery. It goes all the way up. Not. This corruption just goes all the way up. The whole thing needs to burn down. The whole system's gotta burn down. It goes all the way to the top.
Thing is, this system's corrupt. You're gonna learn another system's just corrupt.
It goes all the way to the top, man. We gotta burn this whole place down. Burn it all down. It's all fucked. it's all. You know what? Maybe Megatron had a point in Transformers 1. Just saying. You know, maybe at a point. You know, it's all rigged. It's all rigged, man. It goes all the way to the top. Oh, office of the president, Russian Federation. You know, honestly, after watching Winnigood's video, I 100% agree with him that the Russian president here is a bitch. It's like, oh man, you know, America just, you know, massacred us. Guess we'll just fucking, you know, go full scale, attack their cities and all that, invade, and the minute Russian forces start getting pushed back, you go, hold on, wait a minute, America.
That was just a prank, bro.
Let's be reasonable about this, America. Hold on a second. What about peace?
Wait, hold on. I was just doing this as funny. You guys took this.
You guys took this way too seriously. It's like, bitch, you allowed your country to invade us and slaughter hundreds and millions. And the minute you get pushed back, that's when you go, oh, hold on, wait a minute. I didn't mean it, bro. I didn't mean it. My boy Tony's got a fucking bulge going on. Tony, explain to me why you felt it necessary to sculpt on your metal suit a bulge.
Yeah, it's a cod piece. I don't know why.
How else are people know that I have a penis? That's huge.
It's like this is like 1500s. Bad. This is so bad.
No. I think the lobster arms are worse. This is look. This is a case where it's so like edgy that it's again. It's one of those cases where like it's kind of bad, but just circles back to being really charming.
It's so what? Yeah, it is very.
Where do we rank it?
No, it's not good. It's no
decision. No daughter of mine's gonna be fucking. Oh, let's go! Oh, let's go! It's even better, Nick.
I told ya.
It's even better. We're not gonna just simply, abandon them. Let's fucking lynch the robots. What? Hang them by your own wires. Dismantle! Effective immediately. Any so-called Robians will be summarily dismantled for treason. Starting with this girl. I am he. I am Thor. Damn, Thor stayed in shape despite being in prison? Okay, bud. Dude, look at those fucking... Dude, his pecs are like looks like they're gonna fucking explode out of that shirt, man. God damn, Thor, put your tits away, you slut. Gosh.
We're on a mine, lad.
Great. Come on, let's get him out of here. Our ship's this way. There we go. Yes. Time for a big action set piece. Yeah. This whole subway is just gonna collapse. All the tunnels are gonna collapse because of a runaway subway car. Yeah. I love this shit. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's so fun. It's so fun. You just see a whole subway just collapsing because the whole train just derails. Oh. That's peak gameplay right there. This is peak gameplay. Oh, I don't know anyone who would complain about this. This is great. This is a great ship.
Commander, Bravo 6, do you copy?
Oh. Oh gosh. Go! Oh! Oh! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's right! That's right! We showed them! We showed them! We showed them! Hell yeah! That's right! You eat our dust! Eat our dust, losers! We're number one! We got the number one victory royale! Whew. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Now I should probably... Give me 1 second. This is for you, Nicholas. Are you happy now? We can do the commands. Are you happy now, Nick?
I have a hernia.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay.
Someone cut that.
Now, just a quick reminder that you can support me through Stream Elements. It is completely optional, but your support allows me to keep making content such as buying new games and more. I love pussy! Just got reminded of this. Hot? What do you mean? You did not just say... Okay. Sure, Chelsea. Alright. Okay. I guess, I don't know, that's the first time I've ever seen anyone say Hillary Clinton was hot, so... Alright, oh, hold on. Nick's talking about something. What's going on? What's going on with him? I'm back.
Hey!
Hey!
Dang, boy, were you frying chicken in there?
Nah, for real, dog. I pissed loud as fuck. I hope someone finds that cool.
I missed it!
Oh, was it?
Now I was in the chat dead. I missed it.
Oh. Oh, Nana has ideas for unicorn. Oh, hell yeah. Let me pin that as well. Alright. Alright. I gotta pin that. There we go. Alright. Got quite a bit we could do. So. Alright. There we go. Alright, then. You still live, not? Alright, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah. Actions look. You were watching a 30-minute video that's supposed to explain Gundam Seed. You saw the GMO humans live in space, need and feed farms that get nuked by natural supremacists. Then the GMO people pierce their planet with non-nukes for you machine. Yeah, that's one way of describing it, Edgelord. Yeah. That's one way of putting it. Yeah. So. Alright. But anyways, I'm back now. I gotta. You know. Can I just say real quick? I gotta get this off my chest. I'm gonna complain a bit here. I feel like my body is malfunctioning because as soon as I have one problem, I trade it for another problem, and when that problem goes away, the old problem comes back. I was having a bunch of like rashes break out and stuff and like allergic reactions. I think that's dying down now. And in return, I get my acid reflux issue come back. So there's no winning for me. Either I'm just itchy as fuck and like my throat's kind of scratchy, or I get heartburn. It's awesome. How you, Nick? What was it? You kind of cut out a bit there, Nick. What did you say?
I said alright.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay then. My body isn't ready like Reggie from Nintendo, Edgelord. Exactly. I'm not like Reggie, but I aspire to be like him. I aspire to be like him. Anyways, I got some tea and some ginger ale. And I'm sorry it took so long, because yeah, I kind of had to take a shit. So, but so that's it though. While I was trying to make a quick shit, I did read a little bit of Digimon Paradox SGD. Yeah, I can see why you like it. It's pretty fun.
Yes.
So yeah, so I was reading a little bit of it on the shitter, and yeah, I can see why you like it. It's kind of fun so far. So, I guess that's a good sign to just get right into things. I'm liking it so far. Why do you like this SGD? Why do you like Digimon Paradox?
Well, if I had a list of things that brought me to tears this year,
oh wow,
there'd be 3 things.
Oh wow,
Digimon Paradox, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein in the cinema, and Digimon Paradox again.
Well, no, see, you don't have to rub in the fact that you saw Frankenstein in theaters.
I also saw Frankenstein in theaters.
Thank you, Nick. Very
yes,
cool.
But I didn't
welcome.
cry watching it on my computer. I did cry watching it in the cinema. So the distinction is important.
I see. Alright. Alright.
Anyway, you're probably wondering what I'm doing on your front lawn. That's not important right now.
Okay.
I'm here to tell you that you need to read Digimon Paradox. Because this is what I've been building to for a few months now. It's why I read Seekers so I could read the Seekers manga, and so I could review the Seekers manga, so I could review the other manga. Finally, ending with the Digimon Paradox, which is the best of the bunch, and it's not even close.
Alright.
Digimon Paradox is a story that began with Once Upon a Time. Because this story is about time travel.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's Paradox.
Mm-hmm.
But the story opens to our main character, Reiji, and there's saving the cat. It's called a saving the cat moment. So they do a saving the cats, plural moment, where Reiji beats up some hooligans who are taking out their stress on some cats. And that's when Reiji finds a Wanyamon in a trash can. And he doesn't know what it is, but he thinks it's a cat. He's partially right. Wanyamon's a cat and a dog.
Oh.
Finds one and nya. One for dogs, nya for cats, so one Yamon. There's also the baby for Gaomon, which looks like a dog, but it's a Gazimon relative, which looks like a cat.
I see.
Because Reiji takes the Wanyamon home and he just calls it Wanya because it reminds him of his dog he used to look after, which it wasn't technically his dog because it didn't live in his house. Until some kids came along and started messing with the dog, and eventually they called the pound and they took the dog away. And Reiji was very sad afterwards. But after taking Wanya home, a mysterious girl shows up in his room called Eve, and Eve is from the future.
Ooh.
Now, when I first read Digimon Paradox, I read the first few pages up until Eve shows up. Because there's a scene where Reiji comes home and his sister is in his room with her two friends and they're drinking. Because his window has a view of the cherry blossoms, so they want to see the cherry blossoms while they drink. And I was like, okay, it's another Digimon story that's being a little too try-hard with being mature and all that. You know, we have alcohol and we have girls flirting with a teenager and asking about if he's had his first time. It's like, so my first impressions weren't great. And the story continued, like, hold up. This is getting pretty good. Oh. I don't want to go like chapter by chapter because it's definitely something worth reading. But of course, it's about in the future, Digimon are weapons to surpass nukes.
I see.
And the reason why Eve is sent back in time is to prevent Digimon from causing a paradox and destroying humanity. And Wanya is supposedly that Digimon that ends humanity, because history says a single Digimon went back in time. But then they learn there's more than one Digimon that was sent back in time, the other one being a Digimon. And Digimon steals Eve's time machine. So Eve figures like, okay, so the Digimon is probably the bad Digimon and Wanyamon is just another Digimon. So Reiji takes Eve in under the promise that she not kill Wanya. So she promises not to kill Wanya. Well, they spend several months looking for the Digimon, no luck. And so I get plenty of bonding time between the trio, Wanya, Reiji, and Eve. And then Eve tells the story. 300 years in the future, humanity has been reduced to 7 countries. Like almost the entire human population has been wiped out because of time machines. They invented time travel, and time travel basically wiped out almost all humanity. And so 7 AIs were created, one for each of the surviving countries, who would then figure out how to stop humanity from going extinct. And they succeeded. But then, so when there was peace again, humanity started fighting again because they invented Digimon.
Mm.
And Eve is one of those AIs.
Ooh. AI.
So the Digimon started, the AI started getting bodies so they could go back in time and figure out, like, okay, how do we stop humanity from going extinct?
Mm.
And Eve's name, not Eve is 4, as in IV.
Ah.
Eve. Clever. But we also get lots of humanization for Eve, because that's what a lot of the story is about. Digimon are more than just weapons, they're more than just programs. And that's what the story is about. So this is the only one of the manga that really focuses on the whole thing of human and Digimon bonds.
Mm.
And as we find out, Eve was not the only AI to be sent back in time, because as she says, all the other ones went back, were never heard from again. And there's a reason for that. Number 1, Zen. So broke his constraints, in a sense, where the AIs couldn't do anything that would be harmful to humanity, but he managed to find a workaround.
Oh. Okay.
If he harmed humans to prevent their extinction, he could do that under the right circumstances.
Oh.
So he will create a paradox to save humanity from extinction, because the AIs managed to cut off most of the paradoxes, but even every future they could make happen would still result in human extinction.
Oh.
So his plan was requires a time machine, and that's why 3 is dead. Because 3 figured out what he was up to and killed himself. So he couldn't get the time machine.
Alright.
But then his plan ultimately involved sending several Digimon back in time. Because Wanya evolves into an Elecmon, and then Dr. Renamon, which Eve's Koagamon notes is a very strange occurrence. And then later in the story, Koagamon and Dr. Renamon combined to become Middle Tyrannomon, which is all part of the villain's plan. Because I remember reading that moment like, oh no, I don't like where this is going, but in a good way. Because his plan was have Andromon, Metal Greymon, Metal Memimon, Megadramon, which is what the Devydramon from earlier in the story evolves into, and Metal Tyrannomon, and then combine them into Mugandramon. And then Mugandramon he would use to take over the world.
I see.
And then by ruling the world, he could prevent humanity's extinction.
Ah, okay.
But then, because of Wanya being raised by Reiji, he learned that he can be more than just a tool and more than just a weapon. And he manages to, from within Mugandramon, Wanya communicates with the other components and convinces them that they can be more too, just like how Reiji... Kawagamon gives him a pep talk within Mugandramon as well. After Reiji gave Kawagamon a pep talk earlier in the story. And like, you can teach the Digimon to be more than just weapons. And then Zen realizes, they can create a better future than what he had planned. And he also helps a little bit. And they, a bunch of copies of Digimon were made through Mugandramon. And they convince the Digimon they can be more... Like, the whole thing of the story is about, like, Digimon being more, and, like, even Eve is, like... Eve also sees herself as a tool, but then Reiji helps her to realize that she's more than that. And even she has questions about herself being an AI. She demonstrates she's an AI to Reiji by stopping her own heart. But no, so she can stop her bodily functions, but she can't stop her feelings. So she says she can't stop herself from crying tears. Like what I had when I finished this manga. But then the story ends with Eve sending them back in time to before she met Reiji. But thanks to Zen, they managed to leave behind some of Wanya's data. So Reiji still has a Digimon, which then helps them to create a brighter future for humanity. So a big thing is like Eve comes from a really dystopian future, so they can't even see the proper sky. And then Eve wakes up in the future, and the AI's like, we have to go to sleep. All the other AI's like, we have to go to sleep now, but you have a body, so you can continue living. So she meets a little girl with a Wanyamon, and she goes out and sees the sky and reads the history of like, here's what humanity did have struggles with Digimon of like 100 years, but they managed to work things out, and Reiji became a Digimon researcher. Because it's the story about like bonds between humans and Digimon, which is what a lot of the franchise is supposed to be about.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very, very beautiful ending. Like, the mangaka definitely went above and beyond. Ayumi Minato, because they also did a couple of like 2 side chapters which you can find online. The best way is to go into Wikimon, then Wikimon has a page for Digimon Paradox, which then links to the 2 chapters, or you can go comb through Ayuma's Twitter for the English pages they uploaded. If you want to go through that effort. And also several pages and panels are in color.
So it's not just black and white. Like there's these panels, and it's like this is in color. These pages are in color, like, and it looks really good. And they also did another one-shot recently, which I haven't read yet, because I think someone needs to translate into English. So things like Bandai was pretty happy with the reception. It's like, hey, come do more stuff for us. But yeah, it's nice to see humans and Digimon bonding, and Digimon humans bonding, and humans and AI bonding. It's like lots of character work, which is I like to see in media. Well, yeah, there's good comedy. Eve even gives Reiji a little kiss before she goes. It's like, I didn't think they had that kind of relationship, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to see what Ayumu does in the future. I hope they do more Digimon stuff in the future. Because, like, don't want to spoil everything, but, like, it's definitely something everyone should read. Because, like, yeah, there's just no contest better than everything else out of manga. It's probably one of the best Digimon stories out there. Yeah, definitely something I'd probably reread again in the future, every now and then. But yeah, you should read Digimon Paradox. I am outside your window telling you should read Digimon Paradox. I am now breaking down your door telling you should read Digimon Paradox. Your father is saying he is too old for this, as I am telling him to read Digimon Paradox. Your mother is in the kitchen calling the police as I tell her to read Digimon Paradox. They will be gone. I'll be gone before they arrive, leaving a note for them telling them to read Digimon Paradox. The police will take you into the station to question you about these events. You can read Digimon Paradox while you wait. Read Digimon Paradox.
Well, okay then. I'll finish reading Digimon Paradox. Because I like what I was seeing so far. Damn. I mean, if it made you cry, shit, this better be good, man.
Made me cry multiple times. I was reading the first chapter again, like Eve shows up, like I'm feeling emotional. I know how this is gonna end.
I see. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely finish it up. It's
Like, it's a, I think it's a masterclass in like character because they quickly establish a lot about the characters. We get to see focus on the bonds. The side chapters are nice too. Like Reiji's sister finds one, you're like, it's a raccoon. That's fine. Reiji's always bringing home strays, and Eve is like, man, both the siblings did not understand what Wanya was at first glance. I think that's one side chapter, then the other side chapter is like carrying on from one of the other chapters when they go to a festival, and then of course leaving wishes on leaving wishes on trees. And Rage is like, I please God help Eve get home, but like in a nice way.
Oh, that's nice.
Because he's I guess Rage is a paragon, as you call it. But yeah, definitely really hope Ayumu gets to do more for this franchise. Because they were an honorable mention for comic award. All of them were honorable mentions except for Recollection, and Recollection ended up being the worst one.
That's funny.
Like, Digimon Bloom won. No, Digimon Bloom got second place. There was no first place.
What did Bandai mean by that? One that's not honorable mention is the worst. What do you mean by that, Bandai? What's going on?
It was up to the mangaka. It means they did good work and then they did really bad work. Like, dang, we thought you were going to do something good.
Oh shit. Dang. Alright.
Let's see. Yeah. Ayumu did Children Code.
Children Code?
I haven't read any of these. It was the manga competition. So Digimon Bloom, 20 Year Samurai. Digimon Bloom for Okusawa Waga, and when I did Recollection, 20 Year Samurai for Soda Ichigo, who did Digimon Knuckle, so on and so forth. I was rereading stuff. Digimon Paradox is the first on the list of manga.
Wow. Alright.
So it's Paradox, Recollection, Knuckles, Story of Royal Knights, then Digimon Seekers, but then Get Back came before Story of Royal Knights. So I think that's it's funny. Like, the honorable mention gets first, then the runner-up gets second, then another honorable mention. Digimon Get Back, Story of Royal Knights, and Digimon Seekers seem to be more stuff commissioned by Bandai than it was. Hey, you did a good job with this contest. Write us something.
I see.
Because, like, yeah, Tenya Yabano did Story of Royal Knights. Digimon Seekers stuff would have been like, hey, write us some more Digimon Seekers stuff. And Digimon Get Back was probably just... it's a one-shot, so they probably approached the guy like, hey, make us a one-shot. While Paradox, Recollection, Knuckles will probably pitch us an idea, and you can write it. It'd be my assumption.
I see. Alright then.
Again, it doesn't look like Bandai's doing any more Digimon comic stuff because we haven't heard anything, and it's been quite a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think they did a short story competition a while ago, So maybe we'll get short story stuff. I don't think anything's stopping them from doing more comic stuff because we've had Seekers running at the same time.
All right.
So like it's just Bandai has been they've been doing one thing after another with Digimon. So like we had Digimon Journal and then Digimon Terra Lab and then Digimon Journal and then something else. Oh, it wasn't Terra Lab. Yeah, Digimon Profile, then Digimon Journal. So like they did that for a year, then they did the next thing for a year, then they stopped doing that, and then doing something else. So like, okay. So Digimon Comics for a year, and I guess next they'll do Digimon short stories for a year. Maybe.
Alright.
Maybe here's something about something next in Digimon Con, which will probably be March or April. I think the last one was in March. We also have Digimon Elysian coming out probably early next year.
Okay.
So I expect that'll be our replacement for Seekers. Because the latest chapters of Seekers, like, oh yeah, we're gearing up for the end by like February.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, Digimon Con was... First one was late February, then the second one was early February, then the third one was early March, and then the fourth one was late March. It's like, I don't know what it'll be for 2026.
Alright. Oh, it takes it. Alright.
But yeah, next time I'll probably talk about Beat Break.
Oh, yeah, Beat Break. I gotta catch up on that. How's it so far?
People were very certain something wasn't going to happen. No, it was going to happen. I was very certain it wasn't going to happen. And put another coin in the jar.
Oh, alright.
Because like, oh, it's going to happen. Like, no, it's not, guys. Why would you think that? It's because you're stupid. Don't answer that.
Alright.
But yeah, last week's episode was really good.
Oh, okay. Alright. I gotta catch up then. So yeah, I gotta catch up. I still got quite a bit to go through. How's that? Oh gosh,
Yeah, they've been feeding us like little bits of information every now and again, like little by little, and be like, why is nothing happening? Like stuff is happening. It's like, did you not watch last week's episode? They do. I feel like, oh, they've been repeating the whole Gekomon and Tomorrow thing. Don't get along over and over. Like, no, this week's episode was different. Like, Gekomon does his own thing, but this is Gekomon just I think tomorrow's frustrations are a lot more understandable in the episode that came out today, because Gekomon would do his own thing, and then Tomorrow would have to play catch up and get mad at him. This week was Tomorrow firmly setting boundaries, and Gekomon not communicating and not respecting those boundaries.
Okay. I see. Alright. Oh man, already 11 episodes. Oh, I gotta catch up. I got 5 things. I got 5 episodes to watch. Damn. But I got 5 episodes to catch up on. Alright.
And next week they're doing some stream thing next week that'll give us information about the future. It's like, so I wonder what that'll be about.
You think they're gonna You think they're gonna reveal more evolutions, or no?
Probably not. I think Gekomon will evolve next week.
Okay.
People are anticipating a dark evolution, and from a couple episodes back, I think I know what's going to happen to trigger the dark evolution. But like a dark evolution is probably not going to happen before the proper evolution. Like Skull Greymon happened before Middle Greymon in Adventure, but like Skull Greymon was part of Taichi's growth that led to Middle Greymon. Them just doing a dark evolution before a normal evolution just doesn't seem like good storytelling practice.
Okay.
It's assuming Gekomon will dark evolve, which it probably will. But like, I think it's going to be an intentional move on Tomorrow's part, not something that just happens without his involvement.
Okay.
Because you need to feed the Digimon E-Pulse to get it to evolve.
Okay.
And you can power up the Digimon without doing that. And Tomorrow's E-Pulse seems especially potent. But I think to actually trigger an evolution, you do need to feed them E-Pulse through the Sapotama.
No, Edgelord, there's like... No, there's 11 episodes so far for Beat Break, and there's gonna be, what, like 40 plus episodes,
49.
Right? 49?
Yeah,
so,
49. At least 49.
Yeah, I say I need 5. I have to catch up on 5 more episodes that came out in order to get to episode 11. So...
We don't get short seasons, we're not Gundam.
Thank you, Bandai. Very, very cool. Love you, Bandai. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, am I kidding? I don't love Bandai. But you know I hate Hasbro more, and yet I'm the one giving them more money. Damn you, Hasbro!
Hasbro, nickels and dimes for cheap plastics. It's like Bandai. Hey, this game sold 1 million units. Let's give it a 20% discount.
Oh man, you know what'd be cool? You know what'd be cool, Hasbro? A Transformers game. That'd be cool, Hasbro. I'd like that.
Time Stranger Time Stranger's got a 20% discount until I think a few days from now. Probably worth picking up at a discount.
Wait, for real? Hold on, let me see. How much? Digimon Time Stranger. $55.99 at the moment. Still not huge sale, but you know what? Was supposed to be a $70 game. Yes, I guess that's pretty good.
It's commemorating 1 million units sold. It's like surprising to get a discount so quickly.
Yeah, I suppose so. Alright. Damn, there's $118 worth of DLC. Oh my goodness. We got costume packs. Let's go. BGM packs. A bonus pack. A season pass! Yay! Alright. I don't think I'm coughing up $118 for DLC anytime soon. So... Oh, but the Ultimate Edition, though, is $95.99 at the moment. Let's go, Bandai! Woo! Alright. Oh, maybe I'll pick up... Maybe I'll pick up Time Stranger. If it's...
Bandai does everyone dirty but the Digimon fans.
Except the Digimon fans. They're apparently eating good. Thanks, Bandai. Very, very cool. Very cool. 27 gigabyte storage. Huge! For $7 games in 2025. Huge. You know what? Alright, I'll give you that. Was it Medium Vision Incorporated? Good for you guys. You made a You made a not so big game.
They had a lot of studios in this game.
Pay him $5
I'll talk
a
about-
month. Like that one streamer, Edgelord. I'm not giving Bandai $5 a month. Unless they give me something
I'll
really
talk a
worth
lot about Time Stranger's development when I talk about Time Strangers. I'll probably wait until the DLC is all out.
Wait, there's more DLC coming
Man.
out? Oh, let's go.
The season pass.
Mm.
So you've got one of 3 additions for the season pass.
Oh,
Which,
okay.
according to Harapy, we won't have to wait very long. Which isn't surprising because the first episode is pretty short. It's like an hour.
Alright. Well, that's nice to know.
It reuses a bunch of stuff, so
Okay.
yeah, one location's brand new, but so I just expect they'll be reusing that throughout the DLC. So like the first pack of okay, we've done all the original locations for this season pass.
Okay. I will pay for the DLC. I will not pay for the DLC, Edgelord. I will not. I'm cheap. Unless it's a... I don't want to spend so much money unless you're a plastic robot that can turn into a vehicle. Then, well, I guess you have my interest now, Hasbro. So there's that.
I'm fine paying a lot for a Digimon game. I don't buy much other Digimon merchandise. I'm glad they keep making V-Pets. I'm just not gonna buy them.
You're not gonna buy.
Now give us Digital Monster Z and Shambhala and Iliad V-Pets and Witchly V-Pets. I'm not gonna buy them, but I want Bandai to make them.
Good for you. Good for you, SGD. You saved that money.
Gotta save money for that freaking RAM. Don't be bad at AI. Be good at AI like Eve and Digimon.
Exactly. Doo-doo. Oh my goodness. Oh, but you also gotta save up on storage now, because SSD is also going up because of AI. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful time we live in, guys.
People are predicting stuff like power sources are gonna go up too.
Oh my gosh.
I just need I need a power source because I've seen a good one. RAM, a GPU, and storage, and then I have everything for a PC.
12 gigabytes
and
of VRAM.
CPU. Yes, and the CPU. I've got everything else I need.
RAM costs as much as a low-end PC, Edgelord. It should not. It should not.
So some guy like, I told you guys to buy up RAM. It was going to go up. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't live terminally online.
Excuse
I'm sorry.
me.
I don't pay attention. I'm sorry. I live in the real world and don't pay attention to AI trends.
Oh my goodness. Just pop the bubble already. Pop that damn bubble already. I know we're gonna go into recession if we pop it, but you know what? Recession's long and overdue at this point. Just pop the bubble. I'll take the fucking recession. Oh my goodness.
I have the money to buy the PC parts I need. I just don't want to spend all that money so quickly. I have the money. I just don't want to spend it.
Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I just realized that PC fun little goal I have on the screen. Yeah, that's gotta change. That's gotta go up quite a bit. There's no way a PC's gonna cost me just only $1,000 anymore. No, that's gonna go up to like maybe an additional 1,000, man. Oh my gosh, I hate this shit so much. All right. Anyways, what time is it? It is 11:05. I'm going now for a little over 3.5 hours. And I kind of gotta go use the restroom again. Damn, I really do have a weak bladder. So, but this time it's just to go pee, not shit. So there's that. All right. When have we ever been out of recession? Not. Oh, I see. Well, you know what? You know what? Not. We could take that economy even more. Let's go, guys! Yeah. Let's cheer for it. Let's cheer for an even more worse economy. Tank that shit. Woo! You got your RAM from an Intel bundle months ago while place mealing your PC together, Edgelord. Damn, that's nice. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm probably gonna have to set up like I'm probably gonna have to set up like individual goals for each PC part, because if just, you know, $1,000 goal is pretty daunting, so I'm probably gonna have to change that. So, all right. Anyways, we're gonna call things here. Go. I guess go check out the things we talked about tonight. Even Gundam Seed if you want, I guess. Except Animal Farm. I don't think that's really any worth checking out, the new Animal Farm movie. I don't think that's really worth it. So, but other stuff you could check out. So, thank you everyone who came. Thanks for watching on the replays. I gotta go pee now. So until next time, good night.